Good evening, Phillies and Gentlecolts. Unfortunately, we have some bad news for you before we begin. See, this is actually our second session recording together, and the true first session, our practice session, lost the last half hour due to a technical glitch. As an apology, I, Chaos Bolt, am here to summarize the lost session to the best of my memory. The session opened late at night with Nickname's character, Crimson Carapace, coming along a group of raiders drinking to their latest victory. He snacked on their emotions somewhat while Bolivar's character, Leneth, snuck into the raiders' caravan to loot the place. In his looting, he came across a deactivated robotic hippogriff and stole some gems from his storage compartment. Before making his escape, however, Crimson heard him and alerted the guards to his presence, triggering an all-out fight. The fight ended as Crimson transformed into a huge, monstrous changeling and scared the last raider into attempting a kamikaze kill. Surviving that by the skin of their teeth, Leneth moved to investigate the robot hippogriff, but before he could, it exploded out of the roof of the van and rocketed off into the distance. The pair then decided to join up and head off together towards their destination. We pick up now as they're listening in to the radio broadcast from Ten Pony Tower.
I'm out at a dance on leave. I thought she would pass on me, but she kissed me instead. Ain't that a buck to the head? The room went completely black. Her lips hit me like a zap, like the Flyers would sing. Ain't that a kink in the wing?
Good morning, people of the Equestrian Wasteland. This is your host, DJ Pony, live and back home at 10 Pony Tower with the news for today. With the Wasteland returning to relative peace, there's actually not much to report on, to be honest. We still haven't heard from our friends in the sky, the Grand Pegasus Enclave, but Little Pip's been doing her best to keep the skies clear around their ships. Back on the ground, the defected group of Steel Rangers, known as the Applejacks Rangers, have slowly been recruiting more and more of the Steel Rangers to their side. Gotta say, that's helping a lot of us at Ten Pony sleep a little easier at night. Meanwhile, off in the town of Doe, a caravan has begun building to go exploring into the dangerous territories of the frozen north. Keeping in mind the hostility freeze curse, our well wishes go out to them. Take care of her, Pony, and here's some music just for you brave souls as you goes trotting through our nuclear winter wonderland. And you guys can unmute now.
Ah! I live!
I slightly live.
I am Dragon.
Alright.
Give me
Okay,
vodka.
Alright.
I am Murloc.
Give me vodka.
So,
Okay.
Leneth and Carapace, after walking for a few hours and having a rest after your little escapade last night, you come over the hill and see the town of Doe down below you, with several ponies milling about near the entranceway.
Okay.
What are you gonna do?
Okay.
Um,
I'll take the form of an earth pony, and I'll tell. Of course, I told him on the way there.
I'll try
That's
to
all-
fail at being cool.
Well, Dansen,
You're not
you
here
and
yet.
Jenko aren't quite there yet.
yeah,
Oh.
you're not even, it's just about me and Nick right now.
Don't worry,
They still
you
have
guys
to meet
Oh, nice! Damn
They
it!
still have to meet us. So
Yeah.
that's why I'm staying quiet for now.
Okay.
Same. Tell me when to come in.
Well,
I
you'll
take
know.
the form of an earth pony, but on the way there, I did kind of tell him
Well,
that I was changing is our little secret.
I'm gonna put on my game face.
For
Not
what?
literally. But I'm gonna be like, you know, I'm not gonna kill anyone or anything, but I'm searching and making sure if I see anything shiny on someone, I might want to go for that.
Oh god. Alright.
Whatever.
So you guys are just gonna head towards town?
Yes.
Yes.
Alright.
I'm in the form of a earth pony.
Yes, you've said 3 times now. I got it. As you're heading towards the entrance of the town, you see that there's actually a few of the metal buses like the one that the raiders had last night lined up near the front gates. There's several ponies and other creatures wandering around, moving boxes into the caravan, and not many of them stick out, but after a little while you actually see a familiar face. The robotic hippogriff that you encountered last night that shot off into the distance. He's actually moving several boxes into the caravan at a time.
Okay, I might want to approach that because I met him first.
Well,
What?
met him and then stole some of his gems.
Yeah, but I don't think he remembers that.
Well, he might be keeping inventory, but that's up to him.
Well then.
So you're gonna...
I don't notice for now.
I am interested in metal robot thing.
Yeah, I'm going to look into the I'm going to look at some history and stuff.
Oh, okay, so we're gonna be like, I told Nick to be like, yeah, I'm gonna go over with this
Yep.
thing.
Hey,
Yeah.
it's a role-playing game. So, role-play.
That's what I was saying. I'm
It's like
going
one
to
big
go
act.
look next
Oh,
to it.
okay. I am going to check out the robots. And
And
then,
I'm going to look at... I have some information I want to find.
Alright, so, Nick, you're heading into town?
Yes.
So, let's actually start with Leneth and Steely Grip.
yeah.
So Steely, you're still taking boxes by 3 and 5 at a time and loading them into the vans.
Okay.
How big are these boxes?
Not too big, but definitely big enough to look heavy.
Okay.
Yep.
What am I gonna do? Hold on.
Should actually go to busy for this.
Your move.
I'm thinking, I'm gonna walk up to you, and I am going to ask you a series of questions. Yes, that's what I will do.
Alright. What are said questions?
Are you bigger on the inside?
The innuendos
I'm going
are
to
already
act-
starting.
I'm going to activate defenses and back up.
Jeez. Alright, you back up a bit, but you're kind of already in front of the van, but
Yeah.
you've still got a bunch of boxes on your back.
Let's see. I will gain some, I don't know. Let me think. Is this the caravan that's going towards the frozen area I am looking forward to?
The frozen north.
Yes, north. That's what I'm asking. I can't do the voice. It's hard for me.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yes, it is. We're packing up some of the supplies. Don't I recognize you from somewhere?
No, you don't. I just have that kind of familiar face.
I don't see many dragons around. Particularly
I'm just
with that.
one of those dragons. You definitely do not know me from anywhere.
I see.
I'm just a nice looking dragon. Hooray.
Well, I can tell you're lying, but you don't mean any harm. I can tell that.
Yeah, I don't fight things that I don't understand. So, is there a recruit recruiting thing for this caravan or something? Or do you just get on and go with them?
A passing unicorn levitating a few more boxes kind of stops near you after he hears your question and answers, "Nope, you just, as long as you're gonna be helping out, just hop on and actually start helping us with these boxes. Come on. We gotta get food."
I'm kind of small for that, but I guess I'll do that.
Just as you say that, a blue filly Pegasus shoots by carrying a bunch of boxes.
Fuck you. I hate you. As if I'm not... Okay, go around looking for boxes and fill stuff up. I don't want to look bad.
Dansen, you can say stuff, just not in character, just so you know.
Oh, okay.
Oh, yeah.
You guys don't
I'm
have to be
gonna-
completely silent, just don't
Yeah,
act like
you're
you're...
just being
Comment, that's fine. You can comment on my downfall.
Though Dansen,
sort of a
you did
distorted-
just fly past.
There's a distorted chuckle, and I just go back to putting the boxes back in the van.
Someone just crashed. I think.
Hello?
Oh, shit. There's a problem with this call. Oh, fuck.
Oh.
Not for
Dansen.
me.
It says,
Yeah,
Oh.
it's Dansen.
Damn.
It's okay.
So-
She'll be okay. She's gonna be fine. I won't steal her stuff.
So, Jenko's just
can I
turned
consciously look through the boxes, but not like, look like I'm looking through the boxes?
around.
Oh.
So wait, you wanna see if there's...
Snoop.
You just
Yeah.
wanna snoop around, or...
I just kind of want to see if maybe there's something in there that I might want by chance. Probably, maybe.
Alright,
Just like kind of like, shake the box and hear
Yeah.
what's inside.
roll stealth.
I forget.
So, 1d20 plus whatever your stealth is.
Yeah, plus 12.
You
1d20
only have...
plus...
I still wonder who that blue Pegasus was.
I know, right?
Subtlety. This group has none of it.
Oh,
I do.
the
Just
subtlety.
it just hasn't come into play yet.
You guys,
Oh, damn. That's almost a natural 20, damn. Alright, so
Wow.
you move past Steely Grip, who's finished unloading the boxes and gone off to get some more, and gone to the van ahead, and you're able to sneak in and start kind of rifling through the boxes, though they all seem to be locked. You're still able to shake them, but the sounds from inside sound kind of muted, like they're not that heavy.
just like clothing and stuff? Okay, well, clothing and medical supplies probably. I don't know. Like
Yeah.
gauze.
Or maybe some food and stuff
I
like
guess.
You crumbled this lasagna! You monster!
Damn it. Damn it. Damn it.
That was Steely's lasagna, damn it!
Fine. I'm good. I'll just make a self note to self. There's items that I could take, but I don't need to.
that. Alright. And that's it for that?
Yeah, you can. Yeah.
Nickname. You're
Yes.
still heading into town, right?
Yes.
Alright. You head into the town, which has a scrap metal wall on one side where you entered from, and the other side has its back to this huge arch of stone that blocks anything from coming in that direction. But there's a few buildings around. A bar, a jail, a library, and a storehouse. Along with some tents for
Obviously.
what seem to be the travelers.
I'll head to the bar first. Yeah, I know a library would make sense, but a bar, you can get lots of rumors there.
Alcohol.
You head into the bar, and you notice that there seems to be a few bullet holes in the counter as you open the door. And
Right.
however, the bar seems to be full of ponies just flying about and talking.
Oh, okay.
I'm going to ask if anyone. I'm going to announce myself as a researcher.
I'm a researcher.
Yes. If anything knows what happens to the hive after the war.
You know you can just say this in character.
I'm pretty sure I would make a persuasion roll, wouldn't I?
No, your disguise looks pretty solid, so no one's suspicious of you.
Well, yeah, but I wasn't sure if they would just give information like freely. But I guess that they're nice people.
Well, you're just talking to the
Yeah.
bartender, right?
Yeah.
Welcome to the tavern. Ask anything you want.
Jenko, you're just gonna fill this recording with laughter, you know that?
Hello. Hello, Mr.
The bartender, a somewhat old-looking unicorn stallion, just kind of looks you over.
Oh, hello.
Traveler, are you?
You could say that. I'm a traveling researcher. I was wondering if you could give me if you had some information you could use.
Well, that all depends on what information you're looking for. He's kind of levitating glasses around, scraping them
Are
out.
you aware are you aware of the changelings?
Changelings?
Yes.
Hmm.
Species.
Well,
Yes.
only in the stuff from the storybooks. Never really met one in character.
In person. Or, I guess, whatever.
In person.
In pony.
I was wondering if you could tell me, do you know what happened to them after the war? I assume they would...
Well, if they weren't in any stables, they're probably long dead by now.
Interesting. Thank you.
As you turn to pass,
Yeah.
the blue filly that had zipped past Leneth flies into the bar and lands at a table with a green earth pony who's just kind of playing with his drink.
Oh, yeah.
Hello.
Hello.
Self-insertion.
Hey,
I guess...
hey, there's a reason for it, okay? Shut up!
Self-insertion,
Oh,
yeah,
I know
right.
there's. I know there's a
Wait.
reason for pretty much everything. Don't worry. I'm not saying it's pointless.
Wait.
Go ahead.
If my old character was there, I could be anybody in this bar.
Your current character could be anyone in this bar.
Good point.
But yeah,
I guess I'll walk in.
so Dansen, you're sitting at the bar with this green pony.
I guess
I
I'll
know
walk
it's the odd researcher that seems to be talking about the changelings. Well, Sapphire then the blue filly turns her head and questions it as if she is somewhat peeking into what they're talking about.
Would you need to make a listen check for that, or I guess,
Huh?
or is it not that loud?
Well, she's she has good hearing due to being...
Well, yeah. We'll just assume she heard it.
But, yeah.
Maybe a perception check. I don't know.
Yeah, perception check would probably be good, but at the moment,
Well,
I'm just trying to
let's
get
just
the
go with story. Yeah.
Yeah, we'll just assume you pass it.
The pony across from you, Dansen, kind of leans across. Hey, did you hear what I just heard?
Yeah, I totally heard that. He mentioned the changelings. Sort of like... No, wait, it can't be. It can't be them. The dragon said
hey.
otherwise.
Hey. You think he might know Fang?
Maybe. He might actually do. Maybe he will. Maybe the dragon was right. We'll see each other soon, but not this soon. It hasn't been that long, or sort of, and sort of stuff.
Look, I know he disappeared after we got you back, but it can't possibly be him, could it?
It could. There aren't that many changelings anymore. He was one of the last left, or at least I think he is. He mentioned that. Sort of, maybe.
That's not good. We better keep an eye on him.
Yes, that's optimal. We have no idea what this guy might have in store.
I rolled up... Yeah, I think I heard that.
Perception?
Yeah, I got 32.
You do manage to hear it, but you kind of tried not to let yourself get spotted.
Yeah.
So, anyway, the green pony turns back. So, anyways, how's packing for the caravan doing?
Oh, that's doing great. It's been so easy to just zoom back and forth. It feels good to be able to be in a place where I could fly and not have to hide my wings everywhere.
Those dragon wings are certainly helping out, huh?
Yeah, but also this seal seems to be helping protect my identity well enough.
Well, I think at this point, no one's really caring if you're Enclave or not. So...
I don't know. Don't want to risk anything.
You'll be fine. Hey, just be you. You're only there to help everyone out, so...
I know, but what if something wrong happens, or they don't like me, or even so they think I'm some sort of weird freak? Even more than for the fact that I am a random filly in the middle of the wasteland, no parents and all that other stuff.
Hey, you're no weirder than anyone else in this bar.
At this point, I walk in.
You have a very valid point, but don't want to take any risks.
The green pony looks up and sees Steely walk in. Staff, is that yours?
Oh, what's mine?
That, and he points to the robot hippogriff that just walked in.
No, I didn't make that one. The last one I made, unfortunately, it spontaneously combusted.
Wow.
That actually kind of fit.
Though I'd love to make some more, or something like it. I should maybe observe its infrastructure, see what it was made from. Maybe it's running on crystals, or not crystals, or all sorts of energies.
Saf, calm down. Saf.
Sorry.
So I just kind of clack my way over to the bar and just sit down on one of the stools, then think better of it, and just stand next to it so it doesn't crack.
Bartender looks Steely over. Diesel or unleaded?
Oh.
Yeah.
Did everyone just die?
No.
Yeah, I think we all just died for a second there.
Oh.
I think you just
Last
died.
thing I heard was bartender.
Yeah, we're good now, but you know.
Restarting the recording just in case. Okay, so, anyways, Jenko, what did you say?
I just sort of tried to sit at a stool, but then remembered my weight and just stood behind it.
Oh, okay, so my line didn't come through then. Damn it.
No.
Come on! The bartender just looks you over and, with a bit of a giggle, asks, Diesel or unleaded? No, I don't know my
I'm used-
gasoline terms.
That's actually correct over here. Anyway, but yeah, I'm used to that kind of joke by now.
Sorry, couldn't resist.
Sorry.
I might be able to find a can of gas or something.
Sorry, my brain went then. I got a headache. Anyway, there was a follow-up to that, and I can't remember now. But I have a headache, so yeah. I've taken tablets. It should be fine in a bit, Dory.
Alright. But,
I'm mostly here for company.
What?
I don't need to drink or eat. I'm just here for the company of fellow individuals.
Alright. Sorry.
You see
But
a
bit,
blue,
but I give a bit.
a blue Pegasus Billy, somewhat inch really, really close to the robotic hippogriff. It's sentient, she says. It must have the highest grade processor, self-fixing. That means it has a personality, sort of like a conscious. She starts to go a little bit too close for the hippogriff's comfort zone, as seen.
The green pony across the room just face desks.
Did he sit anywhere near me?
I'm the opposite side.
Yeah, he's sitting on the
I'm the only one
opposite
that's
end.
not in this room right now.
Leneth's just kind of nosing around in the supplies.
I'm like sniffing like a dog, but I'm a dragon. I am dragon. I am dragon.
I just look over at the blue weirdo and just ask, "Can I help?"
Nothing. Sorry, sir. I just love tech. If you can't tell, that's like my life, and it's the things that I do on a regular basis. If you don't mind, sorry. Please don't. Yeah, that sort of thing. Yeah.
Oh, you're quite welcome. Usually people are just terrified of me.
Oh, I'm not terrified. I'm intrigued with the fact that you're made out of. What were you made of? Who made you? What type of high level processor or sort of thing that you might have, within you, or even are you on gems? Do you like gems?
I'm
She
afraid
asked
for
a lot
those
of frantic
reasons.
questions.
I'm afraid for those things, I don't know what I have inside me, but I rebuilt myself with scrap. I used to look like a pony.
You used to look like a pony? Oh my gosh, you're self-fixing. What type of sentience do you have? Do you have minor sentience, major sentience, sort of sentience, or all sorts of other such things? What type of things do you think that you might have, or in between? You got some sort of those stuff?
I love this.
She asked more frantic questions as she's just much too excited to handle.
Have you heard of the Crusader mainframes?
Yeah.
At this point, the Green Earth Pony comes over. Yeah, we've heard of them. And he kind of pulls Sapphire back and puts her on a stool.
And the Green Earth Pony must say, "I'm so sorry."
Yeah, sorry about her. She's a bit of a tech fanatic, especially with robotics.
Would I
Robotics are
get
my
stealth
life.
bonus because this bar is crowded?
What?
I'm stealthing over there.
Okay, Nick, can you at least, tag your rolls so I know what you're doing?
Oh, sorry. I will next. Do I get any bonuses for stealth because it's crowded?
Yeah, I'm gonna give you a +5 bonus, but,
So that's 20 in total.
alright, so you're slowly going from bar stool to bar stool, kind of switching places with the ponies who shoot you
Yes.
dirty looks but keep drinking. Meanwhile, the pony keeps talking. Yeah, sorry about her. My name's Crystal Flare, and this is my friend Sapphire Moon. We're what did you call them? Oh yeah, stable dwellers.
we used to live in the stable. That was the thing, that stable life. Ha 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 ha. She says awkwardly, continuously trying to feel the hippogriff.
Yeah, I remember that too. That's where I was for about a week.
Really? You were in the stables? How great were
Wait,
the stables?
a
Did
week?
people upgrade you in the stables? That's that stable. The stables. That thing.
Hold on, a week? Stables have been closed for 200 years. Did yours, open a week after the bombs?
It leaked, actually.
Oh. Dang, that's worse than what happened to ours.
Ours did a couple of things.
That's
You tell.
Well,
Sort of just cocks his head, clacks his talons on the bar.
it makes
sorta-
a rather metallic noise along the...
Takes a few chips out of it, and then kind of puts a few bits over the table.
The bartender just looks at the table. At least I'm not getting shot. And takes the bits.
I'm sort of giggling a little.
Um,
Just because when they
Crystal-
mentioned the word stable.
Crystal kind of taps his toes together. Yeah, our Crusader mainframe had sentience too, only it kind of tried to kill all of us with the
Yeah, that
robots.
was the bad type of sentience. No good sentience. That was a bad one. Super bad. Bad.
It's pretty funny though.
Saf.
Saf here actually started riding some of them and reprogramming them on the go.
It was fun.
Well, keep her away from me.
I wouldn't reprogram you. You're too sentient. Besides, you would notice that I'd be trying to do something and then attack me, which isn't really a part of the plan.
Plan.
Yeah, these were just like Mr. Handies
Also,
and stuff.
be right back in a second.
Nothing major. But yeah, our stable's actually not that far from here. What about yours?
Just outside Van Hoover.
Whoa.
Oh yeah.
Dang.
I'm gonna say something, and I just rolled a nat 20.
Oh jeez. Who are you persuading? Like add
You
that
guys.
to...
Oh, so we don't notice you or something?
No, I'm persuading. I moved over there. I stealthed over.
Okay,
Right, but what are you persuading us with?
yeah, let's hear what you have to say. If you're gonna
Yeah.
do persuasion,
That's
you have
generally
to, like,
the way it
tell me...
goes.
If you're gonna
Well, I
do
was-
a persuasion roll, Nick, you have to tell me what you're doing and then roll. And then I
Oh.
give a bit of a bonus to that.
Yeah, otherwise you could, like, just say, oh, I got a good roll. Well, now I'm going to do something completely ridiculous.
Where? Well, I rolled a nat 20, so even if I
Yeah,
do something
I'll let the nat 20 stay. Just remember it for the future. Let's hear what
Yeah,
you have to
because
say.
he could just be like, oh, nat 20. By the way, you just got shot in the face. Oops.
All right.
I didn't mean to shoot you, honest.
All right.
Uh,
I have to get onto another.
Sorry, what did I quickly miss? I need to open doors. for
Nick
people.
is trying to do
About
a
to say-
persuasion, but he's got to actually tell me what he's doing.
But I
first.
got a nat 20.
So let's hear what you've got to say.
Yes, I came from a stable too.
Oh, really?
That's it.
Well, yeah, I came from a stable too. It looks like we have similar backgrounds.
Well, that's sort of odd.
Crystal.
What stable did you come from?
Crystal leans over and just goes, "Who are you?"
Out of character. Which stable is this?
Um.
Where did I come from?
Didn't I put it on your sheet
I'm not. Let me see.
in the description? Pretty sure I did.
Oh, I came stable 75.
Stable 75, you say?
Huh.
I do say.
Interesting. She says
Hey,
with
Seth.
suspicion.
Hold
She
on.
can sense something is fishy.
Hold on.
Get it, fish.
You're
Crystal's
not a
kinda...
fish. Get out of here.
Rolled a nat 20. I'm not sure if you'd probably buy that. That place. Oh.
Crystal glances at his pip buck and notices that there is actually a stable 25 somewhere between here and
75.
Vancouver. Oh, wow. So,
75.
oh, wow. So, you guys, you and, sorry, what's your name again, Mr. Robot?
Just call me...
No, not
Red.
you.
He's
Him.
not talking to you.
Sorry.
Steely Grip.
Oh, nice name.
Kind of a funny name.
But it seems like you two come from sort of the same area. Were you?
I guess
You think
we
you
do.
guys might have been in the same stable? Oh,
Were you
know.
affiliated with
no,
one another?
that's a stupid thing.
He did... Sorry for everything, but he did say there was a radiation leak. Sorry for you.
Oh, right. Oh, sorry. Oh. Crystal gets a little flustered at this and
I
just...
think you need to take more water with it.
Right. Yeah, thanks.
I haven't sampled the alcohol here, but I've heard it's strong.
Yeah,
More to do.
it caused a bit of a panic last time, and Crystal kind of glances at the bullet holes in the table in front of them, or in the bar in front of them.
I was wondering about this.
I've never tasted alcohol, but
I can't.
I'm
It's illegal
almost-
for me to do, at least.
And I'm hoping it stays that way, Saf.
What, you can't trust me with the magical world of alcohol?
I think
The fact that you're already
Just-
referring to it makes me worried.
Imagination. I suppose.
well, you guys seem alright. But I don't think we did know each other.
I've never seen this hippogriff in my life.
So what are you two doing here anyways?
I'm just a researcher.
Oh.
Sorts.
You guys aren't here for the caravan?
I am. I joined,
Caravan.
and I've been loading in. In fact, I saw the. What's your name?
Who?
I saw Sapphire here loading boxes while I was doing it.
Boxes. I didn't choose the box life.
I-
The box life chose me.
Oh, I'm a researcher at Crimson Wasteland, trying to get information. What interests me most? Have you ever heard of Have you ever heard of the changelings?
Changelings?
Crystal kind of glances back at Sapphire.
Changelings? I know. No, I know a thing. No, I don't know a thing.
Crystal just puts a hoof in Sapphire's mouth. No.
Wow.
We've heard about them in the storybooks, but that's about it.
Yep, only
Hoof
stories.
tastes like ground.
Okay, I should probably roll perception on that. See if I... Oh, oops. 20 total.
And
Do I believe
rolled
you?
I rolled a 20. Lie to the
that.
evil one.
I'm not sure what we do on ties.
You notice that Crystal and Sapphire seem to be hiding something, but you don't have enough information to actually follow up on that.
Right.
I decided to come clean with my information, and that is simply that I was in Canterlot the day that Chrysalis invaded. But apart from that, never.
Oh, wow. How old are you?
This model, 200 years, give or take.
200 years? Whoa, that's older than my pet. Never mind.
It's impressive that you're still running.
Yeah,
found a lot of
very
scrap.
impressive. And then Sapphire walks up to him again and starts to try to feel him again.
She likes the mechanical things, doesn't she?
Deceptive
It's
one,
part of
aren't you?
her special talent, despite the fact that she doesn't fully get her special talent.
I say, boy, you can probably walk in the bar if you want to do
Yeah,
something.
you can...
No, I want to be introduced, like, as a teammate later. It'd be cooler.
Okay.
I mean, it's just like, you guys all team up, and then, like, you guys...
We already teamed up in a sense, so I'm sort of...
But you can like introduce me later, cause I'm like hugging and snuggling a box of whatever I'm trying to look for. I'm trying to look for some vodka, by the way.
You found plushies, didn't you? Admit it.
You found an old war... You found a pre-war Fluttershy plush.
Aww.
I want
Put it in
Lyra.
your inventory.
You find... Okay, Leneth...
Oh god, not
in his
Lyra
search,
plushie.
Leneth in his search finds a few pre-war plushies and a bottle of vodka.
All right, I'm adding
Cheap
that to my
vodka,
inventory.
though.
I don't care. It's vodka.
Okay.
Okay. 1 times vodka. What's the bottle size? Is it opened?
It's closed, but it's only about a liter worth.
Okay, I'm just gonna say 1 times vodka anyways. And then I'm gonna put 1 times Fluttershy, plus
Well,
E, and 1 times Lyra plushie.
oh god, no. Why?
Yes! Doing
Why?
it 1 times.
collector's item.
This is
Rainbow
this
Dash.
is going up on the blog, I hope you guys realize.
Oh, we
I don't
realize
care.
Very well.
I honestly don't even care.
Oh
yeah.
god.
Ew.
Okay,
I am not gonna
so-
like the
lack of
YouTube
caring
comments
level.
on this.
It's over 9,000!
Guys, I want to point out, this is a Fallout thing.
Yeah, you've got a good point there, but I didn't think that this kind of thing would start right away.
It's us.
Good point.
We're going to be as silly and... We're just going to be silly.
Well,
Come on, let's-
that's
let's
the hope.
go.
I'm being subtle.
Anyways,
So what-
as the 4 ponies are conversing, you hear this loud whistle from outside, and someone calls out, "Caravan leaving in 2 minutes! All prospectors report to the buses!"
I'm
Better
going.
get going.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which of
I
you are
think
going?
I'll join you.
I'm,
Might as
I'm
well
waiting.
go.
I'm waiting outside for my researcher, quote unquote.
Well, I
Yeah.
guess this is where we part ways. I'm staying here to keep an eye on our vault. Sapphire, however, she's gonna be heading out.
Yeah, I plan to
Oh.
go. Hopefully get
I
a new
already
life.
fear for my spare parts.
Don't worry, she'll be fine.
I won't take
Hopefully.
them. Probably.
At least I know that someone else likes tech.
Yep. I love tech. Tech is
Oh,
life. Tech is life.
Tech is literally life for me.
Shrek is love.
So, I guess that makes us compatriots.
If you like.
Let us go.
Can I roll perception on how he's talking creepily?
Yes, go. I'm gonna allow that, cause Jesus, Nick, subtle as a sack of bricks.
That's horse sense.
Wait, no. Yeah. Okay. What did I
Oh
miss?
god.
Okay, so I
You just rolled a
basically...
crit fail on perception.
Oh wait, hold on. I gotta restart the
one.
recording.
Yeah, I just sort of kind of go blue and stuff.
All right, so for the sake of the missed recording, Jenko rolled to try and detect Nick's suspicious voice, and he crit failed. So,
Sapphire noticed that he completely malfunctions.
A
And then
quick-
she says,
uh,
what the heck happened to you?
a quick glitch causes Steely to kind of twitch and just shrugs it.
So let's go.
Damn it!
So all of you...
My companion is waiting outside.
Yeah. So you all start filing out of the bar and head back towards the buses that you were loading up earlier.
Oh, guys, I forgot to tell you, or I forgot to tell Chaos, really, but I forgot to tell you that, there is some canon that, Leneth's bag is, like, bigger on the inside.
That's kind of...
Yeah. No,
goes
you'd
with
need
loot space. No, that doesn't work.
You'd need an item for it, but you
Yeah.
can hold the stuff that you've got so far, and
But it's
Cap's...
bigger, it's bigger by, like, a little, it's not even that big. It's, like, just bigger, and it's not even that hard
Yeah.
to... Yeah.
No, sorry.
It's not a bag of holding, is
Yeah.
what you're saying.
Alright,
It's
fine.
not like you can
It has
step
plenty of
inside of
extra...
it.
It has plenty of extra pockets for more holding stuff, but you're fine
Aw.
for now.
Damn you.
Oh, and I would just like to add that I will be passing notes to some people as it goes, so keep those to yourself.
Okay.
I will be watching.
With great interest.
But, everyone heads out of the bar along with a pretty decent amount of the other patrons and head towards the buses, everyone piling in. Leneth is seated in the middle of the caravan, and you guys all kind of pile in there.
Yes. Leneth?
Hello. 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 Something like that.
Those for them.
Leneth? This is my companion. Leneth?
Oh.
Meet the small blue filly and this robotic griffin.
I have met him before.
Or not griffin. I do say hippogriff. That was my bad.
I feel like that's going to happen a lot. Don't worry about it. If you
Racism.
stumble, don't worry about it.
Yeah, and it's
I
not going
have
to help that
already-
we're already going to have a griffin in the group later.
I've already
But
met
that's
the hippogriff.
spoilers, because he's not here yet.
Just
Dun,
just
dun,
the robot
dun.
part. The robot part is what we're... But, yeah.
But, I've met the hippogriff. I've seen the blue filly, but I haven't,
Hi.
Yes.
Crystal is actually standing outside the bus and just kind of nods to you guys before walking away.
I'm gonna miss that guy. He was my companion.
Wow, that doesn't sound wrong at all.
What do
Ew,
you mean?
I'm
They
sorry.
used to,
I am
they used
so
to
sorry.
travel.
I look around and look not suspicious, and I definitely do not have plushies in my bag right now.
You want to roll for that? You want to roll for that?
I want to roll for that.
Okay.
If this doesn't work out, it
Roll stealth, then.
okay, I just...
Wait, Nick, what are you rolling for?
Perception. I don't notice.
Say that you're rolling for that. Don't just do it.
Well, you said roll.
I
He's
said,
talking to Boli.
yeah.
That was the sound of pain.
I got 24.
Dansen, are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. That was my brother.
Oh. Is he okay?
Yeah, he's fine. He just falls on a constant basis.
Oh, jeez.
Because
But anyway, Leneth, you try to hide your duffel bag as best you can, but Fluttershy's head is still kind of sticking out at the top of it.
Then Sapphire gets all excited. Is that a plushie you have there?
No, I do not have plushies. I am not interested in plushies at all.
Well, you kind of have a Fluttershy head sticking out of your bag, so...
It is a bomb.
And-
It is a bomb. It is not a plushie.
The dragon greed starts just kick in.
The Fluttershy plushie doesn't have any value, so your dragon greed hasn't kicked in yet.
Oh, but she loves plushies though.
Well,
And it's of the
the Ministry Mare, yeah. Though she wasn't too popular at that point at the end of the war, so
That is true, actually. I forgot about that.
yeah. But well, Dansen was also in a stable, so she might not know that.
At least you got to be a tree, though.
This is true.
I'm still okay.
But
Thank you very much.
yeah. So Dansen, your dragon greed has not kicked in yet. Your little filly greed, however, can feel free to kick in at any point.
The little filly
You were the
green,
mine.
though she's almost a teenager, who cares?
Shush. You're still a little filly at heart, even though you've got
Apparently, in this universe, there's no such thing. It's either filly or it's
Yeah.
mad, so
There's not exactly an in-between.
Oh my god. No. Why?
There's not an in-between yet. Or we could just say that Philly counts as, like, teenager age.
Yeah.
yeah, we could say that.
Post-Crusade.
We could say that.
I think that's where most people say it, and I think Cactus would agree on
But
it.
if we were to say large filly, that just might be freaking offensive.
Yeah. Tall filly. How's that?
You know,
Anyways.
yeah. Shall we continue?
Yeah.
Yes,
As-
please.
As
Do not notice.
as Dansen as Sapphire is making grabby hands with her clawed hooves at the plushie, the caravan jostles a little and then starts heading out north across the wasteland.
Oh yeah, wouldn't my magic seal break at that point?
What magic seal?
To conceal my identity, make sure I don't look like a dragon in front of everyone and scare everybody.
Oh, yeah, the jostle kind of bumps your, what was it? Your dragon bracers against the seat, and you kind of shimmer, and the magic pops, and there's a dragon Pegasus hybrid filly sitting there.
Well, that's...
And everyone's
that's
just
new.
like, what?
You guys are the
Yeah,
only
I'm
ones
like-
in this van, though, so...
Yeah, I'm just like, well, that's new.
I'm good.
Oh crap.
Never saw that in that.
I'm
I don't
a little
know.
bit drunk. No, I'm not.
I don't know if that's a fail or not.
Well, you rolled... Well, you're adding a 12.
19.
Yeah, you notice. Well, the magic pop is loud enough that everyone notices.
Okay. Okay.
Hi, everybody. How's it going?
That's a new one.
How's life for you peoples? You know?
Yeah.
That's
I
a
just
thing.
I
just
hate
sort of lean
Mondays.
That's fine.
and you're lucky that it's a Thursday.
That's why I said I hate Mondays.
Internal calendar.
Anything else.
Everybody, hey. So I just sort of lean forward and squint my eye sockets,
Quank,
just taking in all the details.
quank, quank, quank.
Alright, you guys don't actually know what she looks like, do you?
No, that's why we're kind of like...
Ew, I read the description.
Well, I'm guessing Jenko doesn't, and the other people who will be listening to this don't, so the
Wow.
Sapphire Pegasus filly now has more draconic features. The tips of her ears are slightly ruffled, like a bat pony. Her feathery wings are now these more leathery and clawed ones, but still the same size as they were originally. And her bushy tail has turned into this somewhat fluffy draconic one, and all four of her hooves now have claws on them, when it was originally just those two when she was grabbing for the plushie.
Hi guys. How's it going? over there in the place. She says worriedly as she sees now everyone is staring at her.
I'm gonna say, ew, hybrids.
Wow, racist. Racist.
Racist, she says in the corner.
Just-
Racist.
That's a no. That's all
And
I
I just
say.
sort of say, well, I can understand from just that why you would want to keep yourself secret.
Thanks.
And it also makes perfect sense of why you're so good with electronics now.
Because of my, I wasn't all, never mind, she says, as she fails to explain things because awkwardness.
Nay.
I'm just kind of letting you guys go for a little bit before I...
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm just, wait, we're in a van, right, or a bus, right?
Yeah, it's like they've made a train of these vans being...
Okay, so I'm just
So,
gonna sit,
how's life?
I'm gonna sit
She
on a
says,
box.
Trying not to seem awkward as for the fact that she accidentally, her identity got revealed.
It's all fine.
Um,
I do miss the food in the vault.
Eh,
It was lovely.
I admit, the food was great. So, how is the things for you, robot dude?
Knowing Nick's background
She-
just made that line he said a ton more creepy.
Yep.
That was the point.
Yep.
God damn it, Nick.
Yeah.
I'm gonna not do anything because I know what's with him, but I'm not gonna say anything because I'm drinking vodka.
Well, you don't...
And I sort of gave you a talk on the way there.
Yeah, I know. That's why I'm not saying anything also, but I'm also saying nothing because I am busy with my alcohol.
He's busy getting smashed.
Fair enough.
Please.
I love that game.
I was waiting for that.
Yeah,
It's funny
I walked
because
r-
I've never played it.
I walked right into that.
I'm just... I'll be over here drinking vodka. Thank you very much.
I actually have vodka over here. Anyway, yeah, I'm going to just reply by saying, life is good. I haven't been dismantled for a couple of years now.
Wait, you've been dismantled? What type of dismantling? Super dismantling? Maybe dismantling? Sort of dismantling? She says as she rambles on many different types of dismantling.
I'm gonna
Raiders
find...
tried to take me apart for scrap.
Oh, that's horrible. They should be arrested and put in robot jail.
I'm gonna get some...
Too late for that.
Be right
Ooh.
back. Be right back. I'm getting food. I'm hungry as hell.
Alright.
Okay.
Robot
So that's
jail.
why you're busy. But yeah, too late for that, I'm afraid.
None of you
all
noticed
she
that...
hears is just her rambling about robot jail.
Right.
None of you
that's
noticed
the
that
same
Leneth has actually picked one of the locks on the boxes near him and has taken out a few gemstones that were in it to start munching on.
Gems? Gems?
Dansen,
You hear her start to get...
Dansen, the gems are worth only about 3 bits each, and there's 4 of them. And
Oh, actually, I just thought of a point. Are we on, like, do people use bits now, or are they still using bottle caps?
still using caps. And
Okay.
I did forget to mention this, but you guys all have about, I'd say about 500 non-combat caps for you to spend in stores for stuff.
Okay.
Oh,
Okay.
Combat,
is
I'm
there
here
a
for a
store on
second.
this train? Hey, she asks Sapphire. Find a food cart.
well,
What should I roll persuasion?
hold on, what are you trying to persuade them of?
To go with her to get a food cart to look for a food cart.
Well, it's not a train, it's just a bunch of buses that the,
Yeah, there is no food cart.
dough just strung together.
Oh, try to persuade someone to try to find food.
Yeah. Alright, and what did you say for it?
Persuasion.
No, I
What are we
mean,
doing?
what did you say to try and persuade them?
What did I miss?
Does anyone want to try to come find food with me, please? And she tries to do the cute face, even though her teeth aren't that sharp, which make it still kind of cute, despite the toothy grin.
They look
Hold on a
like
sec.
those dull...
Where is it?
Sorry, what?
I'm looking for persuasion to see what I can...
Well, don't forget your frightful presence makes that a bit harder.
Mhm.
Roll for persuasion, and you've got an extra +2 bonus. And that's factoring
Extra.
in your frightful presence.
Oh, yeah, the -3.
A 1d20?
Well, roll a 1d20 plus
Plus
your
2.
persuasion, and then +2.
Plus my persuasion... What is that? It's 9. Okay. And then -2?
No, +2.
Okay. 1d20 plus 2, right?
Yeah. It would be +5, but your frightful presence knocked that down a bit.
I got a 6.
Because you did it wrong. You want to do...
+9, +2.
Yeah.
Oh,
So
okay.
just put +11, holy fuck.
But
Simple
that's
math.
still not a good roll.
Well, it's also nice to
Okay.
have them separate, but... Alright,
Got 13.
alright. You don't manage to persuade anyone, partly because everyone knows that these supplies are for the camp that you're heading to right now. So, they'll just kind of give you a look, like, what?
And she's like,
Huh?
never mind.
But I'm not hungry.
I've had my fill. I know, I'm laying it on thick, aren't I?
I will be right back. Keep conversing between yourselves.
Okay.
So, if you'd like to know anything, feel free.
I just kind of reach up to my head and try and turn a knob just behind my head. Try and fix that hearing glitch that I had earlier.
Ooh, you had a hearing glitch? I could potentially help you with that, she says excitedly.
Yeah, sure, I'll let you roll for that.
Yes!
Alright,
let me...
roll
Okay.
mechanics with a +5 bonus because of your freaky knowledge.
Alright, so 1d20 plus 5, correct?
1d20
your mechanics.
plus your mechanics, and then plus
And
another
then
5.
1d20 plus 11, in that case.
Okay. I got a 13! Again!
Alright,
I'm back!
you...
What's going to happen? What are you doing to me?
Well,
This time, what did I miss this time?
okay, first off,
The water makes me feel funny.
Dansen, you are so lucky that you don't have derp because you rolled a 2 there.
I did?
Yeah, your dice
yeah, I
roll
did
was a
roll a
2, and then you got the +11. So you climb up behind Steely and pop open a small hatch on the back of his head. And there isn't much to fix, so you're able to simply move a wire or two around without too much damage to him and close the hatch again.
There you go. Hopefully you're all fixed up now. Can you hear me now?
Yeah, I can hear you. It's slightly muffled on the upward side, but I don't need to, not many things come from above anyway. I'll be fine.
You say that.
That's good. I'll fix that later.
Actually, just as you
Omen
say
for
that,
later An oming of things to come.
just as you say that, you hear this metal tink noise. Tink, 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 tink. As a...
Well, I don't.
Yeah, you do.
Oh, I don't.
As
Okay.
a grenade comes flying in the window and bounces off the metal frames of the bus to land right in between the four of you.
I'm
Oh,
I'm
goodness
just
well, Sapphire runs up and tries to chuck it as far as she can.
Roll
wait.
athletics then.
Okay. Let me
Wait,
look at
I'm
my
not gonna...
athletic skills.
I will throw the filly if she fails.
Well, that would be putting a magic point into her roll, which would add a +10 to it.
But that means I just threw her out the window.
God. Oh God.
God.
I guess she was a favorite anyways.
That's horrible.
Alright, so it'd be D20, 1d20 plus 10, right?
1d20 plus whatever your athletics is.
It's 6.
Alright, so
Alright.
1d20 plus 6.
Good.
Oh, she got a
I got
19!
25!
Alright,
Oh.
with your Pegasus speed, you lunge at the grenade and chuck it back out the window. And instead of a normal explosion, it actually blows up with a bright light. It was actually a flash grenade. And
Oh wow.
as this is going on, the bus suddenly comes to a jarring stop, and the buses behind you bump into you as yours buses into the other ones. Yes. You know what I mean.
Logic.
I can English good.
The caravan comes to a shrieking halt.
Yes. And you hear some screaming and gunfire from the front of the caravan.
Well then.
As you're about to go investigate, however, a raider pops up behind Steely Grip with a shotgun pointed at the back of his head, and he just screams, "It's time to die, you little pussies!"
Okay.
Oh my.
That was a no-no word. We have a filly here, for Christ's sake.
Raider
After
don't care.
Sapphire-
Raider don't care.
And I want,
After Sapphire's appalled.
and I
Wait,
want,
is this the guy that ran away?
okay,
Nice.
and I want everyone to roll for initiative. Just a straight
Wasn't
up
there a guy
D.
who ran away before?
Just a
Okay,
straight
so
up
what do we roll for
D20.
initiative?
Hey.
Just a straight up
Is it just
D20
1d20?
unless you've got any extra bonuses.
Initiative,
Hold on.
is that street smarts?
No, that's just roll a 1d20.
Okay.
Can I roll an intimidate first?
Oh wow, guys.
Crap. I got
Holy
2.
Good.
Well, that's actually a lot better than what Leneth got the last time he was in a fight.
Can I roll an intimidate first?
Good.
You're really gonna lose your disguise?
Yeah,
After,
do you-
I don't
like-
have to lose the disguise to intimidate.
Yeah, researcher skills. I'm intimidating.
Exactly.
I am scientist.
Allow me to blind you with science.
But,
Oh dear God! I got a nat 20.
actually, Carapace, you look over the guy, and he does not look like he'd be intimidated easily, so just roll for initiative.
I got a nat 20.
Nick, stop trying to avoid combat! You already
Well-
destroy at combat anyway, so just do it.
Sapphire is just shocked and at a standstill. It's been so long since she's seen a gun. So many memories of the past seem to be
Okay.
going through her mind.
Okay, so hold on.
And I'm just like, I'm drunk and ready to freaking kill somebody.
Okay, I guess we can say that's my initiative.
No, roll for initiative. Oh, damn.
Well, here. Instead of intimidate, let that just be.
That's
I'm gonna
fine.
intimidate him, but not enough to scare him off. Even if it's not 20.
Yeah, I know.
Why did you roll twice?
Basically, I'm just making him afraid of me.
Alright.
For Christ's sake, Nick.
Nick, why are you trying to...
Beware the power of science!
I'd be like, Let's
And I
let's look
What are you
inside
doing?
your
Okay,
your
hold
chest
on.
cavity.
First off, what are you doing to intimidate him?
I like
Just tell
I
me
like
that first.
look him straight in the eye. Are you ready for some science?
That's nothing.
That doesn't
I
sound-
wouldn't.
Yeah.
I wouldn't.
The
Scared of
raider looks at
Are you ready?
the raider.
Wait, are you ready to be dissected?
The raider turns his attention from Steely to yours, leveling the shotgun at your head.
At this moment, I jump at
How is
it.
that 20?
Yes, but Nick, you're avoiding combat. And
Well,
What?
you only
That's
said-
what my character's
First of all,
made for.
Nick, you said you're going to intimidate, but you didn't say what you were going to do to intimidate before you did the roll.
yeah, try to avoid
Oh,
unannounced
yes,
rolls.
Well, I told you I was going to intimidate before.
Yeah, but you
Yeah,
didn't
but-
say what exactly you were going to do. You just said you were going to intimidate and rolled.
You go through the motions and then you roll.
Okay, just ignore that then.
Alright. Hold on.
16.
No, let's
16
continue
for
anyway.
initiative.
Let's continue anyway.
Yeah. I'm just getting the initiative order down.
Yeah.
I'm drunk and ready to kill something.
Cool.
A drunk Russian is a good Russian, I think.
And...
I met...
I want to put a bomb. If I had a bomb, I would put it in one of the
okay,
plushies.
and there is the initiative order. Alright, so... Leneth, you're up first.
Okay, let's see what I will do. So is he still have the gun up to?
The gun is currently pointed at Nick's character, who he never
Okay,
actually.
Nick should be fine if he takes a shot to the face. He'll be okay, right?
Wow,
I
you're
think
not.
he's kinda right.
Wow, you're not bitter in the slightest.
No, he's actually right. I walked off a grenade to the face.
Oh wait, I gotta. Wait, you fixed my HP, didn't you?
Yeah, your
Yeah, I did.
HP should be back up,
Those
and
Yeah, there was an extended rest, so...
yeah,
It's at 30 right now.
yeah,
Actually, is that
and
right?
you should have 4 energy. Everyone
Okay,
starts
good.
combat with full
Unless you
4
have
energy.
a trinket or something that says anything.
Yeah.
Wait, I have a plus 5 bonus to initiative. I keep forgetting that.
I want to use.
Okay, then.
Are we gonna assume since he got a nat 20 though?
Yeah, since he got a nat 20, I'm gonna let Leneth take this one. But Nick, try to remember that you have that initiative bonus.
I keep forgetting my weapon does that.
Yeah. Anyways, so Leneth's up first. What are you doing?
Can I please do something?
Yes, go.
Instead of you guys fun freaking interrupting and shit.
Yes, go.
I'm gonna use below the belt.
Alright.
Wait, it says reaction utility, doesn't it? Fuck.
Yeah,
Never
you
mind.
need to hit him first.
Yeah, I'm gonna use knife in the dark then.
Alright, so you'll... So
Hey,
that's plus 1 energy, and you deal 6 damage. You quickly whip out your knife and lunge at the pony, stabbing... Not quite stabbing him, but you get him... You slice the side of his neck as you lunge out of the caravan and behind him. And he kind of wheels to aim for you now.
Hooray!
Alright?
Will Bug Bomb get me out of the disguise, or can I use it out in disguise? It's a utility.
Hold on. Where's Bug Bomb?
It's caltrops, basically.
Oh. Yes. Who are you?
Yes to what?
That will get me. That will take my disguise off.
It won't... Actually, yeah. Because if you're using...
It's down to the DM,
Yeah.
I think.
If you're gonna be using Bug Bomb, because it's like
Yeah.
you're taking one of these little hives and sticking it to something. So, yeah. Your disguise shimmers away as you pull out a bug bomb. Who are you sticking it to?
Well, it worked.
Good job.
Oh, wait. Oh!
It would if I did.
Son of a bitch. Pardon my French. I didn't realize that bug bomb will affect a group and not just one person. Alright.
Oh, yeah.
So are you sticking it to you guys
Well, I'm not
or
going to lose
him?
my disguise.
What?
I'm not going to do it then. That's why I asked.
Ah, yeah. If you used
Bug bite.
Bug bite won't drop your disguise because it'll just change your fangs. Knife in the dark, stab, let your guard down, and... Okay. I'm gonna say that Bug Bomb and Quick Snack will be the ones that actually reveal your disguise. Okay?
Okay. I'm going to bite him.
Just a normal bug bite?
Yeah.
Alright. You jump out and bite him as well on the opposite side, and he screams in pain as his neck is taking quite a beating already.
Yeah. Now he suffers one ongoing damage.
Yep. As you bite him, you kind of release a bit of venom into him to start actually hurting him.
Yeah.
Ouch.
And you roll out next to Leneth and kind of shake your fangs back in.
Yeah.
Right?
I'm just like, I got it, I know.
Yeah.
Right?
And now it is Steely's turn.
I start to turn round and use defensive fighting. So deal 2 damage and gain 2 resist until the end of next turn.
Alright, so 2 damage and... Wait.
That's on top of my... wait, how much damage do I do? Or is it literally that's how much damage I do? 2.
2 damage me... Oh, does it say you deal 2 damage, or... That's the wrong sheet.
Yeah, it says deal 2 damage to target creature.
Then yeah, you do just straight up 2 damage.
Okay, yeah, I'll do that.
Alright, so... You just kind of turn around and give him a solid and rather metallic left hook,
Bam.
which kind of
Oh, right in the kitchen.
sends him stumbling away to the next bus. And as he gets to his feet, he pulls out this small whistle, dropping his shotgun from his mouth for a second, and blows into it. And Leneth and Nick, or Leneth and Crimson, you can kind of see there's a few shadows further down that are now moving towards you.
Shit.
So you've got company on the way.
So
And then he aims for... who do I want to start working on killing first?
Eviscerate.
He aims for... Oh wait, well, first he kind of winces as Nick's poison, or Crimson's poison kicks in, and then he turns his gun to point at Nick, at Crimson, and just fires off a blast from his shotgun. And Nick, you take 7 damage.
What type of attack was that?
He just shot you with his shotgun.
No, I know. I just assumed you were using like a talent to build these characters.
Not quite. These are somewhat custom built off the examples that the DM's guide gave me.
Okay.
It's a shotgun, it's going to hurt.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not like I
Yeah.
haven't walked it off. It's not like I haven't walked a grenade off before.
Alright. And so you take 7 damage.
I did. And I do Vengeance is Mine.
Oh?
I deal 7 back to him.
Jesus.
It's a reaction attack.
Alright.
Isn't that once per something, though?
It's a reaction
No,
attack.
it's a reaction attack, but it's gonna take 2 more energy from you, Nick. So,
I'm at 5 energy.
so
Frostbite
you...
gives me...
5 hour energy. Let me stop you.
Don't.
Oh my god, Dansen. Alright, so yeah, you're at...
You're on too much caramel.
um...
Damn it.
But yeah, so he blasts you with his shotgun, and Nick, what were you disguised as? An earth pony?
Yes.
Researcher.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say you kind of stomp on the ground and send this shockwave of ice back at him, which
Yeah.
hits him
Completely
square in
normal
the face
Earth
and sends him stumbling back a bit more.
Yes, completely normal Earth Pony stuff.
And now it's Dansen's turn. Sapphire.
Ooh, perfect. I want to do Formidable Breath.
Where is that? You do not have enough energy for that. See how it
Oh,
says
how much-
-7 next to it?
Oh, what? How much energy do I currently have?
4. You always start a
Oh.
battle off with 4.
You can always heal.
Ah, great.
You're on your character sheet, right?
Yep.
See
You
what
know
I
what?
just
I might as
highlighted?
well just do a fireball then.
Oh, I forgot to add +1 energy. Oh no, I didn't. I actually did it. Yay.
But yeah, Dansen, see where you're... If you
You're
scroll
best
up
off
above
going-
your...
At
Yeah,
the
I
start
know.
of each battle, you're best off going towards the stuff that has pluses on it. Like,
And
yeah, your
fireball
fireball, yeah.
has +1.
Yeah,
Alright, so I just...
I just looked.
So I have to
Alright,
do
so...
1 die 8.
Yeah, so type in 1d8 on the top bar. Make sure that you don't have anything else in there.
I could have been mean and do a quick snack as well, but that would take my disguise off.
Yeah. Well, I was tempted to take your disguise away for vengeance.
I got a 4.
Alright, so, since your disguise is gone, you waste no time in running over to the window and just spewing this big fireball at
Blue fireball. Everything's blue because
at the guy, and
There's drugs. Don't do drugs, kids.
Just
it-
bad. Okay.
it hits him square in the chest and sends him sprawling to the ground as his friends arrive.
Oh.
Because a whistle,
Yep.
I'm guessing.
And you can see that there's 3 more guys, and one of them actually looks familiar to
Oh shit.
names, Crimson
Crimson
and
and Leneth.
Leneth. And he kind of twirls his knife in
Oh, I
his
could have fun
magic
with this.
and laughs at you. Remember me, freak shows?
He's gone insane.
Well, he's a raider. It's kind of implied.
He's
that
gone
he's
insaner.
insane.
He's gone insaner. He doesn't know that Crimson's there though, right?
I'm in a different form.
Yeah, but he definitely recognizes Leneth.
Fuck. I didn't even do that much damage to him.
Yeah, but
well,
he-
actually, I was the one.
You
who
don't
did
care.
it.
You don't care. You're drunk.
Yeah. All right.
Is it
And-
the start of a new turn?
Nope,
like, who are
because
you?
if you notice, I just added 3 more to the turn. Though,
Did you roll their initiatives?
no, that's why I'm just putting them at the end. The
Okay.
Shotgun Raider's gone now. So you guys are just going to have a whole set of
He's
turns
dead,
to
see?
will. Yeah, he is dead.
Yeah.
Dansen
we pushed
hit him
off.
pretty hard. Or just hard enough to kill him.
That fireball life, though.
Well,
I didn't choose the fire life. The fire life chose me.
One
Well,
of-
I did 7 to him because he did 7 to me.
It's a great
one of
idea.
the raiders next to the knife one, an earth pony with a dirty coat, pulls
Oh.
out a grenade and chucks it at chucks it into the van towards God, I am so crummy
okay,
with names
just-
today. He throws a grenade at Dansen. It bounces off her head and rolls behind her, and just as she turns to look at it, it explodes with a bright flash, and Dansen, you are now blinded.
Ooh, lovely.
So,
Spew
the next-
fire everywhere!
so
Nice.
the
Apocalypse! Anyway.
So, Dansen, the next time you roll to do an attack, you have to roll a 1d2 to represent flipping a coin. If you get a 1, you manage to hit. If you get a 2, you miss. Alright?
Alright, can I use one of my healing abilities to unblind me?
Um,
Not yet. It's not your turn.
no. Do
Unless
you
you have a-
have saving throws? You do not have saving throws. If someone else has a saving throw, they can or if they have a move that lets them throw a saving throw to you, they can do that, and then you roll a 1d6 to try and shake it off, okay?
Shake it up. Shake it. So stop. Okay, sure.
Alright, so, Dansen, you've been blinded. Who's next? The Knife Raider charges at Leneth and kind of dancing around him a bit, starts slicing at him with his knife, but your dragon scales kind of hamper the damage a bit, and you only take 3 damage.
3 damage. 27.
So did I take any
wait.
damage, or was I just blinded?
Use...
You were just blinded.
Can I... Am I allowed to... Wait, so if I'm attacked, I can use a reaction, right?
If it says that it responds to being attacked, then yes. What are you planning?
At the cost.
Well, like, strike back from Hardened Scales armor. My
Oh, right.
armor.
You have that.
Yeah.
What does it do?
It does, like, something... Just like-
An enemy damages you with a single target attack. Yeah, okay, so while he's kind of moving around you, he also hits your armor a bit and accidentally stabs himself on the spikes.
Bounces off one of the scales.
Dork.
Or
Okay.
he accidentally hits the spines on your back and takes a bit of damage from that.
Oh, shit.
The next guy is actually currently reloading his weapon, and that's the end of his turn.
So it's the
And-
start of the turn?
Yep, and now it's back to Leneth.
And I get 2 health.
Okay,
No, that's when
my
it's
armor.
your turn. That's when it's your
I-
turn that it triggers.
No, it's... I read the thing.
How's everyone's health right now?
Ask around. I'm not keeping
Like-
track of your health, I'm
The
just...
creature gains X life at the beginning of each turn.
How are you guys doing?
Yeah, that means at the beginning of your turn. Every time your turn comes up, you gain some health.
Okay, well, I'm the only one who's been hit, but I double it right back.
Yep. But,
I'm
Can
still
I
at
do...
75.
Can I do,
You saw me get shot.
can I use Armor Pierce on...
that's from your hunting knife?
Yeah, no, knife, no, it's just a standard attack. In my,
okay.
I have Armor Pierce and I have my knife, which has Armor Pierce as well, which is kind of bad of me to do that.
Well,
But-
they have two different effects.
Oh yeah, because one doesn't give me any energy. That's why I'm going to use the one that's ability.
Yeah, and the other one's a minor utility, but that only kicks in if you're using, or if you're fighting an enemy that has resistance on them. None of these guys seem to have any resistance.
Okay, so just use it on, what ones are... There's a knife, rifle, and grenader. I'm going to do the guy that was reloading. I'm going to attack him.
Alright, and how much damage is that?
It says
roll-
roll 1d6.
Yep, so go
Or deal
roll
1d6, sorry.
Yep, and he also suffers vulnerability.
1d6.
Like,
Wow!
6. Oh!
I'm just like, I just
Um,
pat him on the back.
He is mildly uncomfortable.
Oh my god, I forgot about that!
Yeah.
Why? Please stop!
You kind of
God.
run over and lightly poke him in the side with his knife. He just kind of regards you with a, "What is your problem, dude?"
But he's got vulnerability, so he's like uncomfortable.
Yeah, you like give him a slight
He's not
prick
very...
with your knife. Oh, I
Yeah.
love natural
Yeah,
ones.
dude, you kind of glitched out for a second.
Oh, did I?
I do too. I don't care if that was a glitch, that was funny.
I actually am quite glad that I have Derp as a robot, because that's just hilarious.
Yeah. Well, natural ones in this, or at least in combat, aren't as severe as out of combat, because you're always going to deal some damage.
Which you'd think would be, the opposite. Thinking about it.
I'm too busy thinking about the he is slightly uncomfortable bit. Thanks a lot, Jenko.
Alright, is it my turn?
Yes.
It was a different time.
Oh wait, Bolivar, did you say you were gonna do a minor as well?
A miner? I don't have... Do I have a miner? Oh, I do. I have caltrops.
Yeah, but that's gonna eat up another point.
You also have Flame Tongue, but you don't have 7 yet, I don't think.
Yeah, no. I would recommend. Okay.
No, I'm good. I'm good. I'm okay. I'm done with my attacks.
You've got
my
6.
turn.
You've got
Actually-
6 energy, right?
Yeah, he's at
Okay.
6 energy, so if he can like, hold on, is that
Oh,
a
and I've
minor?
got 6
Yeah,
as well. I've got 6 as well.
yeah. So
Like that.
like next turn, if he uses a standard attack that gives him some energy, he can then summon Flame Tongue.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna be doing pretty soon.
Okay, so that's Leneth's
Or-
turn done. And we're back to Carapace.
I gained 2 health.
Yes, you do.
Good.
I love that move.
I have a regenerating thing too, right?
Yes, you
Well,
do.
you have
I
a
think.
move, I think.
Hold on, let me.
It's your armor.
As
I have a regeneration armor.
Nick, take your turn. I'll look at Dansen's sheet.
Okay.
Oh yeah, you have the same thing that Nick has.
Mhm.
So at the start of your
Yeah, but-
turn, you would gain 2 health if you lost any.
Oh, I didn't lose any health.
Yeah,
Magic.
you just got blinded.
Yep.
Anyways, Nick, what are you doing?
Magic.
I'm going to...
Stop magicking! Oh, oh god!
I'm going to shake him. I'm going to use Knife in the Dark.
All right, and just straight up 6
Yep.
to which one?
One.
Grenade, knife, or rifle?
Let's go with the grenade.
Alright. So now everyone's taking a bit of damage.
Except for me. Ha ha ha.
Actually, Nick, what is your weapon? I forget.
It's called the Quick Blade, but I think since it's quick, we decided it's sort of like a what you call it, a razor.
By the way, are they adjacent to each other?
The three of them, yes.
Yeah. Okay.
Well, actually no. The grenade and rifle ones are next to each other. The knife guy is over next to Leneth and Carapace.
Okay.
So we're kind of like split up a little bit.
Yeah. They're spread out, and
That
Steely
makes
and
what I'm going
Sapphire
to do even funnier.
and Steely and Sapphire are currently still in the van.
Okay, so I stabbed him.
Yep.
So what I do, think of it like a straight razor.
Yeah. You
No,
from
pocket
your
knife. That's
from
even
your
better.
oh yeah, we did say it was like a switchblade.
Yeah.
You're secretly the spy.
Actually, I kind of am.
The changeling is a spy.
You kind
I
of
never really was on your side.
you run over, sliding across the ice a bit, and pull out your knife and just kind of slash at the guy as you're going past.
Like a boss.
And
But
you said that, and you said that was at the grenade raider.
Yes.
All right. So he kind of stumbles a bit as you come sliding past with the switchblade. And next up, Steely. What
Okay.
chaos do you have for me?
Well, I'm going to open up with Roar of Challenge.
Ooh. All right.
So it's -2.
Yeah,
And,
challenge me!
And that's a minor.
Sort of a piercing shriek of metal.
Let's hear it. Well, that's not gonna peak on the audio.
Beautiful.
All right.
Well, meant to be beautiful. All right.
So
yeah, that's what I
they
opened
hear
with.
your roar and kind of all turn their heads to you,
Well,
seeing
it's only
that.
the two. It's only the two that are together. It's target creature and all creatures adjacent.
Oh,
That's
So-
why I was asking.
they kind of
The,
freak out
the
a
two
bit.
that have
as
range
they-
weapons.
Yeah. So they kind of freak out a bit as they notice that you're not just a regular hippogriff,
Not just any hippogriff.
and their attention is kind of on you now.
And then
More
I
than the
use
average
paranoia.
bear.
And then I use paranoia. Actually, oh wait, can I use minor utilities and standard utilities within the same move?
I
Yeah,
don't think...
you can use one standard utility and one minor unless you have something that's different.
Okay. Well, I use paranoia on the grenade person, and
Okay.
I want him to attack the rifle person.
Okay. Your scream... Oh wait, hold on. Do I pick the attack or...
It's against a creature of your choice.
Okay, the target chooses which attack to use.
Yeah, okay.
So your scream actually makes the
Yeah, I realize
grenade
that now.
raider jump enough that one of the grenades in his saddlebags falls out and explodes in this big smoke cloud. And they're kind of just in there coughing all of a sudden. And you can kind of see them, but they can't see out right now.
Okay.
So they are both considered...
So is it like
dazed.
nighttime thing for them?
No, this is like...
They get a like.
This is in the
reduced
middle of
chance
the
to hit?
day.
Yeah, I mean, like for them though, because they're in smoke.
Oh, No, they are now considered dazed, so they can only take
Okay.
one action
Okay.
at a time.
Okay. Okay, laddie, let's get on with this.
Alright, so you're
because
done?
I've done a standard utility, can I do a standard attack still, or?
No. You get one
I thought not.
standard
Well,
action and one minor action.
Yeah, okay.
Alright.
I'm done.
I just realized you actually took a kind of pointless move.
What, roll?
No, never stay down. You don't fall unconscious. If you hit 0 health, you are dead.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, so,
You can fix that later.
yeah, between now and... between the end of this session and the beginning of the next one, we'll figure out how to change that. Sorry.
Yeah.
Alright, so, Sapphire, your turn.
Okay, cool. What I will try to do, I'll try to use my grappling hook.
Oh, God, I forgot about that. Yes, that is a Gravity Falls reference for those in the chat wondering.
Grappling hook! I'm just gonna use
Oh,
that.
God, my ears. Alright, so what does that do?
It says
When
when
you damage...
a creature with a single target attack, you may choose a second creature. Those two creatures
Alright.
are considered adjacent to each other until the end of the battle.
Alright, so what are you going to do to damage them?
Well, hit them with a grappling hook, of course. Or I might
The
just...
grappling hook doesn't do damage.
Okay, so I'll just use my grappling hook. Then, after that, I will attempt to use...
Well, no, you have to do an attack, and then your
Oh.
grappling hook triggers.
Okay, I'll try to use, a piercing shot. This attack ignores resistance. I gotta roll a die 8. Do I get, like, plus
D8.
for attack or something?
No.
No, because none of these guys have resistance, so you're just attacking them and gaining
Okay.
an energy.
So hopefully...
roll a 1d8 and hope for not a 1.
I got an 8!
Oh my God!
I
Okay.
am gonna murder
Oh, wait!
everyone with my...
Wait! Because you got an 8, you also trigger your special ability.
Damn it.
Ooh, what's that?
Since you rolled 1d8, a target ally regains 6 HP and can make a saving throw. I
Ooh.
don't
Okay.
think any of you have...
I'm the only one who's lost.
Oh wait,
health.
Dansen.
Yeah?
Okay, I will count this after you roll a 1d2, because I forgot you're blinded.
Okay.
So roll a 1d2 and hope you actually hit.
Oh, man.
1d2.
I'm really hoping you hit, actually.
Please.
Oh, you miss.
I miss?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You fire... Okay, I'm gonna say you still get the crit this time, because we kind of derped.
Okay.
But, you fire blindly, and you actually hit a bird up in the sky, which gets fried with electricity that you blasted out of your mouth. And it just kind of twitches in the air for a few seconds before comically spiraling down to the ground.
Well, then.
Great.
But,
I can heal me.
and
Then what?
now, well, now who are you going to heal?
I'm
Well,
gonna...
I try to heal
Yeah.
myself because I can't see.
Nope. You can only heal an ally. You can't heal yourself.
I'm down 3 health.
I'm down 5.
Okay, so you...
Yeah, but Nick, you've got regeneration.
Yeah,
You're-
fuck Nick.
Well, she doesn't know that.
Heal
You have to
my
think
ass.
In character, who would she go after?
Alright,
So what character needs help?
Both
have-
of us?
I'm down 3 health,
You're the healer.
I'm down 5.
and he has regeneration. I'm just...
Hey,
Fine.
don't try and...
I'm just saying though, they're both gonna want healing, but you're the healer, so you choose.
yeah, it is up to you in the end.
I don't know, because they both
Choose
make
poorly,
You
please.
wanna
chose, you chose
persuade.
to be the healer. You chose to be the healer. Come on.
I know.
Well, okay, to be fair, I kind of forced her to be the healer, but she was okay with it.
Oh,
Yeah, okay. So, Edie, should I hear what's Bolivar's character? Because you have regeneration. Leneth? Okay.
Alright, so Leneth, you are back to full health,
Oh, okay.
but you don't have to make a saving throw, so you're good.
I
What do you
flipped
Okay.
mean?
off Nick.
My character can't see.
I flipped off Nick.
No. The person you healed gets to make a saving throw, Dansen.
Oh.
But, since it's the end of your turn, roll a 1d6 to see if you can shake off all the funny dots in your vision.
Shake it off. Shake it.
I'll shake you off.
And... Whoa.
I got a 6.
Cool.
Okay, Dansen manages to,
Sapphire.
shake off... Yeah, Sapphire manages to just shake her head and the blurry dots in her vision kind of focus, and she sees the bird slowly falling down to the ground.
Sad.
She's like, welp.
Sad moments.
And what about the grappling hook? What did the grappling hook do?
Who else but Sapphire?
The grappling hook missed completely. You've actually got it tied around your hoof now.
Aw, darn.
This is better than a natural 1.
It's like...
I can't see shit!
Alright,
Well,
so, while Leneth kind of slightly flips off Nick, rude
Okay.
much,
I flipped off Nick.
he flips off someone named Nick, but there doesn't seem to be anyone in the vicinity with that name.
I hope it's one of the Raiders. Raiders named Nick.
The Grenade Raider glares at... Oh wait, no. The Grenade Raider can barely see this
profanity.
slightly teenage dragon shooting obscenities at him, and he chucks another grenade, which lands between Bolivar and Nick, and explodes for 8 damage.
Jesus.
Back at ya!
You really pissed him off.
Vengeance
That was
is
not a
mine.
smart move.
Hey, vengeance is mine.
Oh shit. Forgot about that.
I always thought that was kind of silly when I saw that, because
Oh wait, no.
the grenade isn't part, like, near the one who threw it. I was like, it works, but, like, I think it's silly.
Actually, no. It's just being thrown at Bolivar, because Nick slid behind the Raiders.
Oh, that's right.
Oh, yeah,
Nice.
yeah. But yeah, I still think that's a silly rule with the whole, like, I return the damage that this grenade did to me.
Well, that's why you find flavor reasons, like Nick
Yeah.
sliding across the ice like a ballerina with his knife.
I
That is a mental image I will never get out of my head. But anyways, so Leneth took...
If there are any
8
animators
damage.
listening to this, please animate that.
Yes, if any of our followers on Tumblr are animators, do it.
I'm partly an animator myself. I'll attempt to do this one day.
Alright,
But any
so,
other better animators, I trust you guys better. Please do that.
I got a rock on my
Oh,
head.
however, the Grenade Raider was so pissed off at Leneth that he didn't notice his buddy, the Knife Raider, right next to him.
Ha!
So, he is also caught in the blast radius, and
Damn.
is now bleeding somewhat profusely, but glaring at the smoke cloud.
Ha!
At
Suck
him.
it!
So he is now bloodied.
Can I
Anyone-
use my reaction for being grenaded
What is your reaction?
below the belt?
No, that's if you deal damage.
Ah, swag. I would use my thing, but that minuses. I'm fine then.
Well, it's not your turn anyways.
No, I'm talking about a reaction, to,
reaction.
like,
Alright.
minor reaction from, with my, armor, but I'm like, I don't want to because it subtracts from my, energy.
The knife raider next to you glares back at you, and... Oh wait, I almost forgot. Jenko's Roar of Challenge made it so you only took half that damage.
Oh, so I only took 4?
Yeah, you only took 4.
Okay, hooray! I don't have to...
Do my job, guys! Just doing my job!
This is fun. I am very glad we decided to do this.
Yeah, me too.
Same.
So, the Knife Raider then turns to Bolivar, glaring angrily,
I didn't do shit.
still a bit pissed from the other night, and
I'm just reminded of Bart Simpson going, I didn't do it.
well, it would work, I think.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure it would work, but we won't know because we lost part of that recording.
Anywho.
But the Knife Raider then pulls out a thinner and sleeker knife and throws it at you from the distance that the grenade had knocked him away a bit. And he does 6 damage, so you take 3 damage, but you now also have vulnerability 3 because of the knife now stuck in your side.
Why am I tanking right now?
Because nobody's helping you much. I mean, at the moment, the
I'm up
most help
close
you
and
got
personal.
was
Um,
at the moment the most help you got was a heal from Dansen and Jenko's distraction.
I'm keeping my disguise up.
Yeah. All right, so you took your damage.
yeah, I just added it, or I just cut it from my HP. I'm only at 23, which isn't that bad, so I'm kind of okay.
Yeah.
You guys might want to actually, this is a side thing, but you guys might want to like rearrange your abilities in your sheets so you can see the things that give plus and the things that give minus.
Oh,
Yeah, that is a good point.
I do have that.
No, you don't.
no.
I'm looking right now.
Fuck you.
It's like, I'm looking right now into your soul.
Stare into your soul. Anyway,
Now, Jenko, quick question.
Yep.
Aside from making everyone else take half damage, does Roar of Challenge do anything else?
well, first of all, I take full damage still. Second
Okay,
of all,
and that's it?
it's the target creature and all adjacent creatures deal half damage to anyone that isn't me. That's it.
Alright.
Just basically the idea is that they're all too distracted by like, oh god, is it going to come over here? Oh god, and then they like kind of misplace their shot or something.
Well, through the smoke, the Rifle Raider actually takes his battle saddle and aims with the rifle at you. And this might hurt.
Okay.
Get
Oh,
shot.
I should put in conditions. I've got resist 2.
Oh, you do? Oh,
Yeah,
right,
from,
you
from my
do.
first offensive. Oh no, wait, no. End of next turn. Yeah, no, I don't have it anymore. Okay, never mind.
Wait, didn't you trigger that at the same time you did Roar of Challenge?
No, I did defensive fighting and then ended, and then the next turn I did Roar of Challenge and Paranoia.
He has
Alright.
resist 1 because he has temporary HP.
That's true.
Well, that's not exactly resistance, that's temporary HP.
Yeah,
temp
no,
HP.
his armor says you have resist 1 while you have temporary HP.
Oh. But he doesn't have temporary HP. Does he?
His range.
Let me take a look.
When I came in, I actually I think one of my
Start with
talents
plus
is
4 temporary
actually...
Oh, yeah, you
I
do
start
have-
with... Yeah.
4 temporary HP. Okay, so,
By the way, I just looked at Celestial Light. It doesn't heal myself. It heals all allies.
Yeah.
yeah, and it doesn't heal, it just gives them temporary HP. But
it's like I said, you told me that I could use Celestial Light, and that's not how it works.
yeah, I double checked, and temporary HP doesn't heal if you're not at full anyways. It just gives you temporary HP. But anyways, yeah, Jenko, you do actually have 4 temp HP because if you're...
And damage resist 1 because of that, yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so you take 6 damage, 4 of which goes to the temp. So you take basically 2 damage.
Okay, cool.
Wait, 4
Wait.
goes? His resist
But I've
1.
got damage resist 1 as well.
Yeah. Oh, right, so... Okay,
Nope.
so you take 2 damage, but you also...
1, don't I? If it does 6 damage, and I've
No,
got
it's-
5...
Okay, hold on. I just rolled a 7 for shooting you. 1 was
Okay.
taken away from your damage resistance,
Ah, okay, I didn't know
and
that.
then
Okay.
4 from your temp HP, so you only
Yeah.
lose 2 health.
Yeah, so I got
But
73.
you've also
Okay.
lost your temp
Yeah.
HP and your resist.
Mhm.
All right.
I got a question.
Well, it's your turn, but go ahead.
Actually, wait, what was I gonna ask? I was gonna ask.
Great.
Shut up.
It's like, I have a question.
Oh yeah,
Wait.
I forgot. When can I actually use Healer's Grace?
It's a crit.
Yeah, if you roll an 8 on a 1d8, a 10 on a 1d10, or a 12 on a d12, then one of those will trigger. Dansen just had hers trigger
I see.
when she
Because I got a
completely
crit and
whiffed.
accidentally killed a bird.
Hey, you got your lunch now.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
But
That's not going to help
Cannibalism,
me, but
Sapphire
sure.
quickly sneaks over and grabs the bird and starts to eat it.
Let's save that for after combat. But
Also, who did I use Armor Pierce on? I forgot.
hold
It was a
on.
rifle.
It was the rifle one, yeah.
Yeah, you used it on the rifle guy.
And where is he? He's in the smoke, right? He's
Yeah,
shot.
he and the grenade guy are currently in the smoke.
Okay. I want to use
smoke last
Knife in the Dark B on the Grenader and the Rifleman.
Alright?
How long does smoke last, by the way?
Does it? Does-
3 turns.
Does the dazed do anything to add to that? They're dazed, right?
What does Knife in the Dark do? It's just
4 damage
like...
to 2 target creatures.
Alright, so, no, but, the Rifle Raider does take 1 extra damage, so
Yeah.
he took
5.
5 from that, and the Grenade Raider only took 4. But, you basically make a small fireball grenade in your hands and chuck it at them, setting both, or shooting ashes at them and dealing a bit of damage.
That
One
burns.
of the ashes gets into the little pinprick that you made earlier and deals a bit of extra damage.
That's slightly worse.
Ah!
Oh god! Alright, Carapace, your turn.
Okay.
Unless Bolivar wants to do a minor as well.
Wait, minor utility? Can I use a
Well-
minor utility?
Well, let's see. Knife in the Dark was standard, so if you have a minor move, you can also trigger that. Or you can summon up your Flame Tongue now.
That's what I'm doing. That's why I got the +1. Yes, use Flame Tongue.
Alright. After making that small ash grenade, you then cup your hands together and breathe fire into it, which makes this sword of living fire in your hand.
swag. It's because I drank all that vodka.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, you're just like, you're gonna have a hell of a hangover, man.
There is a slight alcoholic smell. Actually, would anything in alcohol make the fire a different color?
Maybe bluish.
Actually, his fire is naturally blue. I don't know why.
Oh. Okay.
Sort of like my character.
Oh.
No, it would. If we're talking real terms here, if the alcohol was what was burning and then he got on you, then it would just stick to you and burn. So.
Oh. So it's staying in his hands through the alcohol, then.
Yeah.
Okay, thanks,
Awesome.
vodka.
All right, so you
Drink
now have
vodka, win vodka. Let's
you
be
now have
players out
a
there.
flaming sword in your hands, but that's the end of your turn.
Yay.
The knife raider next to you now looks slightly alarmed, as this had not happened last night.
It better have not. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, because I didn't use energy correctly, because I didn't understand it last time, so... Now I do.
Oh, hold on. Who had given the rifle guy vulnerability?
I did. Wait, no, I took his resist away, never mind, sorry. No, wait, I did give him vulnerability, because I did,
The pinprick.
armor pierce, pinprick.
Oh, okay. I forgot to do the save ends, so... Oh, well. Moving on.
It's okay, we'll
Carapace.
get there.
Yeah. It's our first real session.
Exactly.
Okay, so...
Hey guys, you're listening to a bunch of noobs.
Hey, I'm not a noob.
A bunch of
noobs.
A bunch of noobs and Nick.
Nick,
No.
Nick.
Can you
no.
do it?
I think we should all be considered noobs.
Yeah. Because this is a new system, so...
Yeah.
Anyways, we're going
Can I-
off on a tangent again.
Can I do a minor attack as well as a normal attack?
Yeah, you can do one standard and one minor.
I'm going to use my blade special ability, Fast Strike,
Alright, and that does...
2d10.
Jesus!
Fuck.
Alright,
Jesus, fuck.
So roll a 2d10, you pull out two of your switchblades, and going back across the ice towards Leneth, you just spin and slash both of them for 16 damage. Jesus.
I can't even
The target,
believe
well, it's the target creature, or... But I was also going to do Knife in the Dark to deal
Oh,
4
wait,
damage.
is it only one? I thought it was two.
No, it's 1. So I deal...
Oh, okay. So who are you hitting?
I'm doing a quick strike to the grenade guy, but I'm doing 4 damage to both of them as I come across. So to the knife guy,
Wait,
I deal...
where's the 4 damage coming from?
Knife in the dark.
Knife in the Dark.
Oh.
So I deal 11 damage to the grenade guy, and 4 to the...
No, you deal 20 damage to the grenade guy.
Oh, shit!
This robot.
What's his
is
vulnerability?
eating dark chocolate.
He didn't have any. He didn't have vulnerability. The rifle
rifle
raider,
guy
however, did...
How did I deal 20? I did 11 damage plus 4. That's...
No, you attacked the grenade raider with
Yeah.
that 16.
That's not a 16. That's a...
Your fast strike was.
Oh, that is 16. I was looking at something else. Damn.
Way to go, Nick!
Like I was saying, we should all be considered
Such a
noobs.
noob.
No.
Yeah,
my
you're not a
thing-
noob.
I things up a little. Yeah, I did
Alright.
16 damage to him, and I did 20 to him and 4 to the other guy. Okay.
Actually, you did
Go
5 to
describe
the
it.
other guy because the other guy had the vulnerability that I forgot to get rid of.
Okay.
So,
Describe it.
So you're lucky because of me.
So,
We're done.
you come sliding in and spinning like Link with a great spin attack.
Hi! And you make a lovely battle noise to go with it.
And
Shoryuken!
That's not funny.
Wrong game franchise.
and
No, it's not. It's Always relevant. Always.
Okay, come on. Wait, let's keep on track.
Viewers, these guys are crazy.
Yes.
Hi!
But, so you come spinning out of it, and at the end of your spin, as you come off the ice, you chuck one of your knives into the dust cloud, and you hear this sharp "Ugh!"
What the?
as the knife hits its target.
Yay.
You also see that the grenade raider's corpse kind of launches out of the smoke slightly, and he is dead.
Yeah, you did 20
I hit
damage
him
to
like
him.
straight in the head, didn't it?
He had 20 health left.
And you did 20 on him, so he is now dead.
Yep.
That is
So that knife
dead.
basically went straight into his forehead.
Pretty much. Or slit his throat or something.
Yeah.
Okay, and that's the end of your turn. Steely, you're up.
And that only cost me 3 energy.
The more you know. Then you see a star go by.
Oh god.
Please.
No, you see the bird falling. Still falling.
Wait. That music, I don't know, it's like solemn piano music.
Anyways, Jenko, what are you doing?
I'm going to use Blast from the Past. So I cease to exist. Actually, no. I'm gonna use defensive fighting first. I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna go towards the
Towards the light?
Yes.
Don't go towards the light!
I love the light. It warms me. Yeah, defensive fighting, and I'm going to target the grenade. No, wait, no, the grenade's dead, isn't he?
Yeah, I just took him out of
Yeah.
the initiative order.
Okay, so I'm going to go for the knife. No, wait, where's... The rifle guy moved towards us, right?
The rifle raider is still in the smoke screen.
Okay.
The
I'm
knife
going for
raider
the
isn't.
knife guy.
The knife raider isn't too far away from Bolivar. Him and his.
I'm gonna murder one of them with one of these attacks that I have for Flame Tongue, but you know, go for it.
So you
I'm
lunge.
gonna do another roar of challenge.
Oh, hold on. So you lunge out of the wagon and just wallop the guy as he's down.
Wallop.
Sorry.
Wallop!
My massive fist.
All right. So.
Do you even
All right.
English?
All right. So he takes a hit, and you gain 2 resist.
Now I'm going to roar of challenge, -2. So that's back down to 6.
So hold on. Who are you
Oh,
challenging?
I forgot to add my...
Are you challenging him
Trackable.
too?
Yeah.
All right. So that's, let's see, that's a standard and that's a minor.
This is the first time someone's gotten to 0, by the way. I've gotten to 0 energy.
Oh dang. Oh yeah, because you used it all for the sword.
Yeah. Flaming sword!
He actually doesn't use it, so what do we do now?
That was just, let's just say that was a distraction, so I can come in and do the damage.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. So you punch him and then what?
Then I use the roar of challenge.
Okay.
So I'm back down to 6 energy.
Okay.
And then I use Blast from the Past, -3, so I cease to exist for 1 turn.
Hold on with that then. I need to...
Actually, wait, it's once... No, wait, no.
Are
I
you
can't-
even English, bro?
So, because I use standard attack, I can't use standard utility, correct?
that is correct.
Okay, then I can't do that. Okay,
So
I'll
you're
just
just done?
end with roar challenge, yeah.
Okay, so after punching him across the face, he looks back up at you, and you just stare down at him and roar right in his face. And
Did you cough?
Sounds like a scared puppy.
I am a researcher.
Horse
yeah, you're doing a lot of killing for a researcher.
I know, I'm such a good researcher.
Like, let's
He's
see the
researching
specimen
your
on him,
internal
he's dead.
organs.
Hey,
Like,
I'd
let's
like
see
some
this
healing.
specimen. Oh, dead.
I would enjoy some healing right now, you know.
Yeah. Well, it is now Dansen's turn, so...
Exactly. Now, could you please?
Alright, let me think.
Wow.
Alright, now let me actually do some damage.
Oh, okay. Never mind then.
Well, hey, if she rolls the right kind of die and
Well,
gets
she'll
the
just
right
kill
number...
another freaking bird, and I'm just gonna be like, okay, well...
Oh, yeah, Dansen, you are still blinded.
I am? I thought I shook it off. Didn't you say that?
Oh, yeah, that's right. Never mind.
I did shake it
Hadoy!
off. I sang shake it off, and I shook it off.
Oh, God.
One would
Oh, God, the audio's gonna be horrible.
I
Alright,
currently have
so...
5 energy,
Oh,
so...
jeez. Oh, God.
So what are you doing?
I'm gonna do, another fireball.
Another fireball. Okay, and who's it on?
Who has the most health?
I think there's
Leneth.
one left, isn't there?
I mean, like, the bad guys, not people I know.
There's still the Knife Raider and the Rifle Raider, both of which are bloodied, and the
Not
Rifle
blood-
Raider is still kind of in the smoke cloud.
Then I'll do the guy that's the least, that's not handicapped, the knife dude.
They're both pretty handicapped, and if you... Okay, you puff up your chest a bit and build up another fireball, and roll for how much damage?
I got an 8 again!
Oh, damn.
Oh, okay. So you...
Well, because I'm angry at them for, like, blinding
Okay.
me.
So you puff up your chest and let off another fireball bigger than the last one. So big that not only does it hit the Knife Raider and char his corpse, but you also hit Steely, who is still standing over the Raider.
Oh, whoops.
Because fireball hits adjacent creatures,
Then what about the
and that
other
includes
bad
players. And that includes players.
guy? What about the other guy?
No, you've already done it. Too late.
No, the other
It
bad
is too
guy.
late.
He's,
No, what about the other
he's
bad
near
guy?
me.
Oh,
Yeah.
whoops.
And
Sorry,
I killed
Steely.
I killed the one good.
So then what do I do?
No, you...
Activate
No,
my...
it's too late. You've already hit,
You already hit me. So it's cool.
Yeah, you already hit Steely and the
Doesn't
Raider,
my-
the Knife
Doesn't my
Raider.
crit thing come in?
Yes,
As
now
a
you're...
character, I'm going to assume that you are still blinded.
Yeah,
That's
yeah, and now you're... As you realize your mistake, you quickly start whipping up some healing for...
Yeah,
who?
of course I'm going to use it on Steely because I almost killed him.
Alright, so Steely,
Do you
you
know how
only
much
take...
HP I have?
It doesn't matter.
Steely, because she quickly healed the damage she just dealt, oh, and you did defensive fighting? Oh, okay. Steely, you actually come out of this with not a scratch, but slightly overheating. So, you're fine.
I
I
just
go
want to
into my
say,
six.
I just want to say I am the hottest robot around.
The hottest one of them all.
Get the fuck out of here, Jenko.
Oh
Hey.
yeah.
Hey, I'm fabulous. Did you see that half-can twirl?
Oh, God.
I'm surprised that all of our fans
Guys.
just walk up and leave
So
to see
I
like
want,
Guys.
you to look, I want you to look at my conditions.
Guys, he just added slightly warmed to his character sheet.
Oh my god.
No, Jenko, you're still at 73
Okay.
health, because you haven't recovered from the 2 damage you took, but you didn't take any damage from the fireball.
Okay.
Okay, that was great, and turned out better than I thought it was, even though it didn't damage Jenko as much as I thought it would.
Not a beautiful sentence.
Alright, so the Knife Raider who had come for revenge is now dead.
Great.
Congratulations.
Vengeance was his, kind of.
And the Rifle Raider,
I believe the smoke dissipates now, right?
I'm pretty sure he's dead.
well, hold on. When did you do Paranoia? That was 2 turns ago, right?
Oh, that was it's until the next turn, so that's gone.
Yeah, but no, the smoke grenade that the Raider dropped lasts 3 turns.
Oh, in which case it's the
That
turn
poor
after
guy.
that. Yeah, he's still in there. Okay.
You mean the poor guy with the knife in his head?
No, that was that. Yeah, that was the
was the
grenadier. Now there's just a rifleman in there.
Yeah, who still has a knife in his side.
That doesn't
Everybody loves piercings. I don't know why.
Because they have the best chance of ongoing damage. But anyways, the Rifle Raider slowly
meant, like,
lurches out of the smoke
We know what
cloud
you meant.
with the knife still in his side, and he readies his battle saddles and fires blindly in the direction of Leneth and Carapace, and you two... He barely manages to hit you, just skimming you guys.
Owie!
So you each take 1 damage.
Isn't Leneth by me by the
Yeah, but
dead's
yeah.
knife?
no, the Knife Raider was slightly away from Leneth because of the grenade explosion.
Okay.
Leneth and Nickname, however, are still standing next to each other.
I'm using
because-
Vengeance as mine. I love that
Together
attack.
forever. Okay.
You do 1 damage back to him.
Uh,
Amazing. You
Actually,
pat
he
him
does-
on the face.
actually, he does 2 damage back because he's still bleeding.
Oh, okay. Well, you still pat him on the face. Maybe on one of his wounds. You just, like, walk up
You
to
just-
him.
You just kind of slide back across the ice and slap him across the face.
Ouchie.
God, I really am playing a dick. Slow.
Yeah, and
So honest!
and
Yeah.
the slap... Oh, he does not shake off that vulnerability. Dang. Alright, Leneth!
Okay, I'll just finish him off, guys. Don't worry.
Let's see your fire sword in action.
Okay,
Assuming you
I'm
have
gonna
enough
use,
to actually use it.
Oh, wait. Whenever you trigger one of your special moves, target creature uses, or suffers
Yeah, but you
5
haven't
wounds.
done that yet.
Yeah.
You haven't triggered it
I
yet.
know. We're gonna do...
So you can use Fire Slash, Burning Wound, or...
That's it.
No,
Death.
just those 2.
Yeah.
I'll use Fire Slash. Yeah, I'm gonna do Fire Slash. Why not?
Alright. Roll a 1d10.
1d10 hashtag.
I detest the D10.
End the shit. You do indeed end this shit. You run at him with your fire sword, screaming at the top of your lungs.
Kalima!
And you rather gruesomely plunge the sword down his throat and just kind of squeeze it, making the flames grow brighter, and he just turns into a pile of ash.
Would not
That's
have made a
gruesome.
good fire eater.
Congratulations, you guys! You won.
Yay!
Yay, we win the campaign! It's all over. We saved the world. Yay. Okay.
Okay, so
So
you-
I think.
Okay, so you guys can refresh your pip, your energy, but do not refresh your health.
Yeah.
And if you've
So
got
the
any
energy's back to 4?
energy is back to 4. Your health stays the same, and
No damage.
Wait, do I get my vulnerability away?
yeah, you kind of
Oh, I like
shake off your vulnerability, but...
Thank you.
Actually, where did the vulnerability come from again?
That guy threw a knife at my side.
Okay, yeah, you pull the knife out and kind of hold your side, but it's
After
still
winter.
bleeding profusely.
So wait, so I still have vulnerability 3.
No, but you are still bleeding.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alright.
I like
but
being
not-
a toaster.
Alright, so...
I am a researcher.
You kind of... all just stare around at the carnage you've caused. Sapphire goes skipping off to go get something, and as you guys are all just looking around.
Mind you, you guys still think I'm a researcher.
Yeah.
Well, then
I am the
afterwards,
most badass
Sapphire goes for
researcher
that
ever.
bird that she accidentally killed and starts eating it.
That was a good fight.
I am the
You
most
come-
All you hear is, yeah, that was a good fight. No, yeah, that was a good fight. Totally, as she's more focused on her food than anything else. All you hear
Ponies.
is,
You come-
nom 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 nom.
You come back with a wing slightly sticking out of your mouth. Alright.
Yeah.
Enjoy.
God damn. I
Joy to the world.
Leneth is still drunk.
And then Leneth comes up and is like, hey,
No,
have-
Russians
have
Russians don't act drunk like that. They're just
Okay.
they
They're pretty
don't
much the
even
same.
look drunk. They're just drunk, but you don't know it.
It's insane.
Just shut up and roll.
No, that's actually true, though. It's insane.
Yeah.
A friend,
Anyways.
a friend of mine who went to college with me actually had half a bottle of vodka, just downed it, and just carried on talking.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah,
Anyways,
we're drinkers, bruh.
anyways. Jenko, you were
Half
saying
tolerant.
something?
I was just saying that I like being a toaster, I think. Oh wait, no.
Those damn toasters!
No, I remember. I basically just asked, hey, you enjoyed that? At Sapphire.
Referring to the bird.
Yeah.
Not
Dansen?
anything else.
Dansen, you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
You're being talked to.
Oh, what did you say? Sorry, I wasn't paying attention.
Wow.
I asked if you enjoyed the bird.
Oh, yes, it was a delicious bird. It was a blue jay, actually, one of my favorites.
Did you cook it
You
correctly?
seem to like blue.
You don't say!
Damn hybrids don't even eat the right food.
It's highly nutritious. It's filled with feathers and meat
blue.
and blue. Blue.
It's
Wait, no
blue-blooded.
one's
It was obviously a royal blue jay.
Me!
Suppose no
It's
one's
blue
questioning the fact that the researcher did all...
Did
What?
most of the killing.
Pretty much everyone
Steely's
did a
lived
lot
for
of
two-
murdering, so...
Yeah, Steely's lived for 200 years. He's seen some shit. Yeah. I'm not sure.
So since you guys don't seem to have anything left to say to each other, as you're kind of conversing with each other and heading back into the wagon, the smoke clears and a pair of troopers come walking out of it, just kind of checking the vans over. And roll either history or perception.
All of us?
Yeah. Well,
Okay.
if you want to. If you want to.
Okay, I'll do it, why not? I'll be like, I'll say that you took the fucking longest time getting here.
Well, roll first.
Let's see. Okay, I got a...
Not 20.
Not 20.
You both got nat 20s? Oh wait,
Yeah.
hold on. Who was doing history rolls and who was doing perceptions?
I was doing
Oh,
I did
perception.
perception.
I did perception.
A thing within a thing.
Steely got a nat 1!
Oh god.
What is
Okay, Dansen, I'm guessing you're not going to roll for Sapphire. She's just going on.
I'm guessing Sapphire actually melted my eyes, so...
Should I try to use... Should I try to use the skill and try to fix him?
Not right now because I think... Not right now because I feel like this nat 1 needs to be addressed.
Okay, fine. I'll fix him after you have your not one adventure.
So, Steely's eyes, or Steely's optics are the glass over them has kind of fogged up, and he instinctively rubs them to try and clear it out, and when it doesn't go away, he just kind of stumbles back into the van with Sapphire. But Carapace and Leneth look over the troopers and notice the patches on their arms read New Canterlot Republic.
Out of character. Yeah, out of character. Good. I thought this was going to be some of the Enclave. I was like, shit, I killed those guys.
Nope,
I was going to be Enclave out of character.
But they are wearing some black combat armor, and one of them actually has a white image of a talon on the breastplate of theirs. And they walk past you two and notice the two... Actually, what happened to the shotgun raider again? Refresh my memory.
Oh, I punched
Did
him.
he get, like, burned to death? Wait, no, that was the...
No, he flew...
guy.
He fell out of the car and died.
No.
Yeah,
Okay.
I punched him out.
So they notice the grenade and
There
shotgun
is no
raiders.
more knife guy.
There's no more knife guy and there's no more rifle guy.
Yeah, there's just puffs of... There's
But
like
they
there's charred skeletons of ponies or whatever.
But
And
they
one-
also
One
notice
has a knife in his head. I never took the knife out.
They also notice the knives stuck in them, as well as the two charred and ashen remains of the other ponies. And they both kind of look over at the group in the van and go, "So, I guess everything went okay with you guys?"
You took a long time to get here. What happened?
"Well, I'm sorry." The other guard pipes up. "We had a bit of trouble with a rocket launcher guy at the front of the tram."
Maybe we should have had Carapace in that tram. I think he would have dealt with it just fine.
Yeah, well,
Just fine.
don't worry. The NCR handled it. Just hop back in. We're going to check the rest of the cars and meet you back there.
That seems to be good enough.
Yeah, that's
But
fine.
also, you should try to watch out for any raiders. We just had to deal with some. Just saying.
Yeah, we all did. In fact, it seems like you're one of the few ponies still, well, ponies and people left on the train.
Really? Did they kill everybody else?
Yeah. There's a lot of dead bodies, and you can kind of see some of them at the back.
Oh, wow.
As the smoke clears.
Shit.
So,
That's fucked. That's really
That's
messed
not-
up.
That's not good.
well, on the bright side, I guess you get free reign of the cars. We'll be heading out in a few minutes, and soon we'll get to the Frostbite outpost.
Okay, then.
Okay, Chaos, you might want to look at your private messages real quick. I'm not sure if you want to make note of that.
Alright.
I kind of did. I called myself Red earlier. They didn't notice that, but...
I took note of my singular private message.
Alright.
Get to the boat! Get to the boat!
Anyway, okay, so you all pile on, and a minute later, the caravan keeps moving through the wasteland.
I blow smoke clouds, smoke rings, because
And
I'm pretty tired.
Yeah.
and you guys all kind of just hang out in the buses until some of you actually, dang, none of you would feel cold because Jenko's a robot, Nick's got cold resist, and
Actually, they
Dansen
might.
and,
They,
and Dansen and Bolivar are part dragons.
yeah, but they still might.
No, they keep themselves warm.
I could just start, like, heating up, like, my whatever gland is used for fire.
Yeah.
I just have you know, put a little vodka on my scales and then just light myself up and I'm on fire, like sometimes.
Well, it doesn't say they have anything against cold, but we can assume that the fire within
They're
fire
keeping
without.
themselves warm. But anyways, you start to see a bit of snowfall blowing in. And if you glance out the window, you can actually see that the area up ahead is covered in storm clouds, a lot like how it was before Little Pip was put into the SPP, the Single Pony Project, which cleared the skies over Equestria. It seems that the SPP doesn't actually reach this far out.
So wait, they cleared out all the skies from the Pegasus side?
Well, the Enclave, which is a group of all Pegasi, had been controlling the weather and basically closed up the sky.
And so basically for 200 years, the ponies hadn't seen the sun for 200 years.
But at the end of Fallout Equestria, Little Pip basically pushes away most of the clouds, leaving some around the towers so that the Enclave could still grow food up there on the clouds.
That's nice.
Because they were doing cloud seeding.
Yep. And
Yep. Puns all around, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome.
We're all
it's
like,
gonna be a long ride.
we're all like,
Yeah.
we just passed the prologue basically, because, you know, we're finally
Well-
in the area.
Well, you're still kind of in the prologue, because you're just on the edge. The snow is blowing in from the frozen north, but you're just on the border. And as the sun slowly starts to set on its own, you roll up to this fenced-off encampment with both the NCR logos and a trio of apples painted on the sides.
A trio of apples. That looks like the ancient cutie mark of one called Applejack.
What is an
Well-
applejack?
Well, you would know her as the Ministry Mayor of the Wartime Technology.
Actually,
Yeah, not everyone knows.
I
Well,
would
you
probably
can-
know it as Applejack.
Well, you can roll history and see if you remember.
I don't. I
Anything.
don't.
Well,
I don't.
My
True,
character has
I am
freaky
fuck.
knowledge, so...
No, I'm old as fuck.
Well, freaky knowledge only affects two very specific things, and
Oh,
I don't
yeah.
think you have any of those.
I don't.
So feel
I don't-
free to roll, like, history
Yeah.
if
Alright.
you want to figure out what the other logo is all about.
Alright, so I roll history, so then... Oh, I have a 10 in history, oh my god. What do I roll? A d20?
Yeah, any skill checks involve a d20.
You know what? I don't need to know.
Yeah, well, the others will get it.
I am really bad.
So,
I mean,
Oh,
I
wow.
know.
I got a 21.
nickname doesn't quite or
I probably don't
Nickname
remember.
and Steely recognize the cutie mark of the Ministry Mare, but Dansen, you actually know the symbol differently as the mark of the Applejacks Rangers, the defected Steel Rangers that DJ Pony had mentioned on the radios earlier.
Don't I
Also,
have
that
a
it-
natural one?
Do I recognize that it belonged
you-
to the pony called Applejack, or no? Well, because my character has past knowledge that pops up every so often.
You
I
do
actually
also
rolled a 3.
recognize it as the. You do also recognize it as the cutie mark of the Ministry Mare, and
Well, see, I would, but I'm old. I tend to forget. I probably would.
oh yeah, I
have forgotten.
forgot. Steely Grip has derp.
Yeah.
So
Nat 1, everyone.
Steely Grip looks at the banners and wonders why there's a market way out here, and also kind of remembers that he used to really enjoy apples when he was a solid hippogriff, flesh and blood hippogriff.
Back
But,
in my day, so tasty.
An apple
Oh,
a
man.
day keeps Nick away.
I really hope the recording doesn't derp on this.
Well, hell, I've...
Why did I say that? I'm gonna induce Murphy's Law. No!
Murphy, we beseech thee, do not.
There's too much good stuff in this to lose it. But,
I was a badass. Like, I am a researcher.
Kills
You got-
everything. That's your logic. I am a researcher.
you guys
Okay.
kind of,
Yeah. And you guys are
kind
still buying
of
it.
pile... Okay, so you guys kind of pile off of the vans when you finally arrive.
Pile of random creatures from MLP.
Yeah, pretty much. And
Just don't even show up.
up near the front of the caravan, you can actually see the 2 NCR troopers getting yelled at by an Applejacks Ranger as you move into the camp.
I tell everyone I'm gonna go search around for people selling things. I wanna see if I can buy some stuff.
Before you do that, 2 more Applejacks Rangers in full power armor with their red markings to show that their allegiance march up to you, and with a bit of a metallic tone to it, "You're late."
No, why? Oh yeah, because we were attacked. Yeah, that's right.
Oh.
Do you sell apples?
Not
Ha
what?
ha. Ha ha. Very funny.
You saw apples.
Star Paladin Candy Apple is waiting for you. Come on.
Is she
And
made
without
out of candy
another-
apples?
Without
word,
another
let's
word, they immediately turn around and start marching into the camp, motioning for your group to follow.
I do.
Okay, so we're gonna follow then. I'm gonna follow by sitting on top of Steely Grip, riding. 'Cause I'm tired.
Sapphire just hovers behind.
All
Alright.
aboard the Steely train. Well, let's go.
Choo choo.
I'm kind of bleeding right now, so I like
And
some
you
help.
and just to top it all off, Steely kind of spits a bit of smoke out of his mouth for the added effect. Just kind of working off all the overheating.
I still need help. Please? Thank you.
Yeah, Dansen, you probably should have healed him up before you guys started heading out.
Oh, you didn't say anything, so let me
He
just...
said
that-
plenty.
I was in pain. I'm in pain still. I'm like
He's bleeding.
Fine.
bleeding
Let
on
me heal
Steely
you.
right now.
Let me heal you. Let me... Shh.
Alright,
I
Let me
roll...
heal you.
I
Okay.
think my armor healed me on the way there.
Roll a what?
Dansen, roll for heal.
Alright, where is that?
It's under knowledge.
Oh yeah, my heal's plus, so D20 plus 10, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Natural one, natural one, natural one. Come on.
23.
Okay.
Okay, so you got a
Because
13.
plus 10, I'm not going to mess up no matter what happens.
Unless you got one.
Using your draconic magic as well as a few bandages you had in your saddlebags, you do a pretty good job of healing up the cuts that
She
Leneth
uses her
had.
magic.
I assume...
Leneth, you're almost at full health. You're at like 29 now.
Okay.
Would my armor have healed me on the way there? I know it's...
No, because that's only in battle.
Not sure how that really works logically, but okay.
It's got, like, on the inside of the jacket or something, it's got, like, a bunch of, syringes
Stimpaks
just
built into it.
sticking inwards into your chest, so, like,
Oh god.
it's
That's
morphine.
actually kind of disturbing.
It's like,
Well,
you're
I think
being
we've
pretty
determined that he can be very disturbing.
That's a good point.
You
Anyways,
freaking
as you
pussies.
march through the camp, you actually see a lot of different tents set up. Some have vendors in them, others have Steel Rangers, or Applejacks Rangers and NCR troopers moving in and out of them,
Oh.
and there's also, you can kind of make out some other tents that seem to have labels on the, or signs at the top of them,
I'd love to make
and
out.
ponies milling about.
Yeah.
I'd love to make out.
But
Okay,
as
Bolly,
you...
who would you like to make that check out to?
Okay.
Your mouth.
Cool.
Anyways, as you're continuing your march through the camp, you finally reach this extremely large tent, and
Carnival.
the Applejacks Rangers open the flaps and motion for you to go inside.
I want to... Wait, so we're in the tent now, right?
Go outside,
Well,
we're about to walk in. I
yeah.
sort of try and not stomp since I'm on potentially bumpy ground right now. in
You
terms
put your
of-
legs on silent.
By the way,
You-
what's street sense do?
What?
Oh, dang it, you didn't get the reference.
Jenny, you're like a Cyberman.
I was making a Doctor Who joke.
Yeah, I
Oh
know.
my god, the Cybermen, yes.
From when the Cybermen just suddenly show up, and
Yeah.
Tenant goes, "Blimey, you've been silent. Blimey, you were quiet. You got your legs on silent?" Or something along those lines.
I thought the laugh was the reference. Okay.
Oh, no, sorry. But inside there's all these desks lining the walls of the tent with ponies just furiously scribbling things down and working with various pieces of equipment, including some radios. And
What seems to be the problem?
in
Yeah.
the center of the room, there's a large table with a map on it, and you can sort of, and on the opposite end of the table, there's this mare with a cream-colored curling mane, like kind of like bonbons, and a few pink swirls in it, and her coat, what you can see of it under her Steel Ranger armor, or Applejacks Ranger armor, is a very faded shade of pink.
I like a taste of that. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Keep it clean.
Well, I'm a dragon, so...
Keep it clean-ish. Because this is still Fallout.
Bloody!
Oh,
Fisto!
wait, you just murdered people. How's that clean?
I might
Yeah.
want someone to reprogram Steely into a Fisto.
Oh god.
Fisto
Please
box.
no.
I'm
Please
not
no.
reprogramming him for that purpose.
I will
Anyways,
use persuasion.
You realize I'm
Anyways,
the one with
the-
persuasion.
Hey!
Sorry.
The Applejack's ranger across the table looks over at you and just groans. Ugh, finally! What took so long?
And then Sapphire pops up with. Can I put back on my disguise before we go in, or do they already know that I'm like part dragon?
They already know, and they pretty much don't care.
Okay.
Yeah,
she
they're
pops
kind of
in.
like douchebags. They're all douchebags.
They pop
No,
in.
the Applejack's rangers are good.
She says, "Okay, sorry for the delay. Well, we were attacked by marauders. Yeah, fun times." Then just goes back to
Took
standing
care
alone.
of it. We took care of it. Don't worry.
We took care of it, so you could chill, do the things that you guys do with the thing. She says in an awkward fashion.
The mayor just groans again. Ugh, more dead troopers to report to God. God damn it.
Oh, that's so bad to you, but that sounds like a personal problem.
Yeah,
Since when
yeah.
did God come up here?
Jenko, God founded the New Canterlot Republic.
Yes, but when did she come up here? Or is this literally where the New Canterlot Republic actually is?
No, it's just she has to report the death of these troopers to God. Or at least to the NCR base.
Okay, so she's not here. Okay.
No, she's not.
Okay.
I'm trying to avoid using as many of the story canon characters as possible, only
Yeah.
making references to them.
Yeah.
But, because we've got a doozy on the way already. Anyways, the mayor just takes the hoof off of her face and goes, fine, whatever. Anyways, debriefing. You all know what exactly you're... Okay. Ugh. Wastelanders, breathe, Candy, breathe. Okay.
Well,
You all know what
we'll
this
know.
area is, right?
And
What?
then Sapphire goes, ooh, pick me, and raises her hoof.
Perfect flower.
Yes, go ahead. I'm waiting for your answer.
Ooh, this is where the
Candy
crystal.
seems
This is
a
the.
little impatient with you guys.
This is where this is the old empire. This is near the Crystal Empire. That place was taken over.
I'm gonna need you to roll a history check for that.
Okay, fine.
Yeah,
So
I haven't
I have
used
plus
Break the
10
Fourth
history.
Wall yet.
Yeah.
D20 plus 10, right?
Yes. Or whatever your history is. Yeah, it was...
23. So I know what I'm saying.
Jeez, she almost got another nat 20.
I would love to get above 10 in some of these things.
me and
Because
Dansen
I've
are the ones
pretty
getting
much
all
had-
in that 20s.
I have pretty much had natural ones thanks to Derb the entire game.
Well, you're the one who wanted derp, so...
Oh, me and
Actually,
Sapphire-
I had it because I was a robot.
well,
Yeah,
me
but
and-
you were okay with it.
I was just happy to see it because it'd be funny. Alright, anyway.
Alright.
Comic relief always dies.
So anyway, go on,
Then she says,
Dansen.
oh yes, this is the place where the Crystal Empire used to be, and Princess Kate used to live here, and then they got attacked, and then bad stuff happened, and then people do things, and yeah.
And just for the people who will be listening to it, we are slightly modifying the canon, so this is happening after the Season 3 premiere instead of halfway through Season 2.
So yeah,
But-
yeah, isn't that interesting? The she says with excitement.
Candy Apple kind of gives a slight smile, but it disappears quickly. Alright, so you know that much. But the problem is, ever since the vaults started opening again, nobody has found any sign of the Crystal Empire since then.
Aww.
And since the bombs fell, nobody's been willing to head out into the snow to remap the place. Which is where you guys come in. You and all the other caravans we've been recruiting. Your job is going to be to head out into the frozen north and try and find as many locations as you can and give us as complete a map as possible. Just anything. Small shacks, paths, secret hidden areas, anything like that that could be useful for the rebuilding process.
Okay.
Well, with
Cool.
our caravan, we have quite the advantage because most of us had pit bugs.
Yes, and for those of you who don't, we do have some spare pit bucks that we liberated from the Steel Rangers. And we're giving those out to any non-stable dwellers.
So who doesn't have a pit buck? And Sapphire starts to examine, sort of like Piggy Pie. Do you have a pit buck? Do you not have one? Do you have not one?
I already have one, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, and Jenko's got one built into him because of the Crusader mainframe.
Yeah.
So you all have pit bucks!
It's like, that was pointless.
I think the only one who doesn't would be Silver, but he's not
That was
here.
that was just a low point, by the way. So, yeah.
Yeah. Huh.
That was-
Well,
yeah.
I suppose you all are set then.
Yeah, wait,
Now-
are we actually not able to go into the vendors?
Not yet, just...
We're in a meeting. God.
Yes.
Yeah! I'm freaking impatient!
No, you're drunk. There's a difference.
I'm drunk and I want some stuff
Go
to buy.
home, you're drunk, go home.
I'm just gonna pretend all of this has been in character, and Candy Apple just sighs and face hooks again. Why did it have to be Wastelanders? Why?
Go home. All you hear is E.T. go home, and then she's just so confused, like, what are you saying?
Anyways, we did manage to dig through the vaults in the ministry buildings, and we found this map, and she taps on the table, and if you look in the chat, there is the map itself, which you saw earlier.
Yeah.
Shit, I forgot to put the markers on it. There's a few markers already on it. One is almost in the middle with a mountainous design on it. Another one's in the far top... bad time to be bad at directions. Top right, I believe, where the path goes off the map. And the other two are in the bottom left and bottom center, and they both look like encampments.
I can't tell.
Crossroads.
This is one of the few maps we actually still have of the region, and since the bombs have fallen, we haven't gotten to make new ones yet, so we don't know how much has changed since these maps have been made. We are currently here, and she taps on the bottom left one, at Frostbite Outpost. And we need to get way up to there, and she kind of points at the top right marker near you guys. Somewhere beyond that marker should be the Crystal Empire. Any questions so far?
Well, not really, if you count the fact that we're going to the Crystal Empire that no one's ever seen in a bajillion years.
Who made this map? It is terrible!
Okay, first off, fuck you.
I'm trying to be in
DM.
character.
Do not insult the DM, okay? It is bad for your character's health.
Do not insult the god, unless you're like me.
Nick, I'm pretty sure he can make things bad for you too. DM.
Yeah. I can start picking off those lives you have very quickly.
I was just being in character. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, I'm just messing around.
But, okay, in character, well, these were probably drawn, a few months before the war broke out. There wasn't exactly much time to explore everything, though cities had sprung up quite a lot in the frozen north by then. But we need you to go out and find what's missing from there.
I am no longer
Now, what?
I'm no longer slightly warmed.
Now, there is,
Jenko,
of course, a problem.
Steely's still wondering why there's no market anywhere.
Now, there is
That's probably
one
what
small
Steely's
problem,
gonna
which
look for.
you may have heard of before. Any guns out in the frozen north seem to just lock up and become unusable, to the point where they actually are coated over with an unbreakable layer of ice.
How does that happen?
And we're not sure, little Philly. But whenever a gun is shot at another living being, it just happens.
The Colt might be sentient.
Well, let's hope it's not that. Otherwise, we'd have to deal with a whole continent worth of an enemy.
The continent is the enemy.
Yes, robot?
What happens if their finger is still in the gun?
Well, that's gonna suck for whoever's got a finger. And she kind of waves a hoof. But we have had that happen before. And
Don't you ponies use your tongues to pull the trigger?
Candy Apple tries not to face hoof again. Anyways, most of the time when we've had that happen, we've had to amputate the arm, or the pony died outright from whatever it was shooting at.
Okay. That sucks.
Anything else?
Do we get any supplies before we go?
There are some supplies waiting for you in your tent. Basic survival kits, some snow gear, all of that.
Alright.
But we do have vendors here who have come with the NCR, and you're welcome to use any of your own caps to buy supplies as needed.
Cool.
Ooh, interesting.
Then I'm done with my questions. Is there vodka?
No.
Damn it.
Is it a library?
I don't... Not here. We don't really have any of our information here. That's all back at Stable 29. Anything else?
I'm
Beep
good.
boop. Beep boop.
You can go along with your annoying day. Then
Yes, thank you for that. Your tent will be marked with the sign for dough. Have a good night, every pony. Or
Bye.
everybody. She just kind of waves you off with a bit of a headache and goes back to checking all of the orders coming in and out.
Sapphire
I
waves
respectfully
happily.
incline my head.
Whee!
Clank.
You go running out, and you can just barely see the moon and the stars coming out
Ooh.
a bit further away.
Sapphire's pendant starts to glow a little bit.
Ooh.
omens.
Pretty.
As well as her cutie mark for some odd reason. Dun, dun,
Dun,
dun.
That is some funky luminescence.
Does anyone
Right.
seem to feel anything about the moon? She says. It's odd. I don't know. The moon. The moon.
The moon at night.
And if you guys want to notice this happening, feel free to roll perception.
I'll go for it.
You don't have to, but I'm not entirely sure where Dansen's going with this, so this will be interesting.
I'm not going
Plus,
to.
All right.
Since I am interested.
All right.
22.
I got tons of beep boop lights over me anyway, so I'm not going to notice much. It's kind of
I'm
normal.
just like... I am, for some reason, interested in... Oh my god! Freaking nothing. Never mind.
But
Okay, so you got a 14, and Nickname got a 9. So
No, I
you
got
guys- no, I know, but you rolled a 9.
Yeah. Plus,
You ended with a 22.
yeah.
Okay, so you guys do notice this happening, but aren't entirely sure how to respond to it.
We're like... What?
I think I'm just more like, whatever. I think I'm more like, whatever.
So, Carapace shrugs it off, and I'm gonna assume Leneth is still drunk off his ass.
I'm fine, but I'm just like...
Drunk off his scaly ass.
I'm still ready to kill something, but there's nothing to kill, so I'm just like...
good.
I'm good.
And Dansen, were you planning on going anywhere with that, or just glowing?
Sapphire looks at the moon. Something seems to be odd. She seems to be... Some sort of magical energy seems to be emitting from her.
Flag.
Seems I'm not the only toast around here.
Scootaloo?
What you need is a toaster repair pony. No, not.
She's
gone! Well, not quite, because apparently they are still interacting with her.
Yeah, by other stuff.
True.
Showers.
Whoa! Okay, now we're pushing it.
Like we
Okay,
were pushing
well,
it before.
since we don't know what we're gonna do with this, I guess we'll just... What do we do
Yeah.
now? Do we
Wait,
go to our
let's
tent?
Yeah,
Basically-
I'm waiting for Dansen to actually move on, otherwise I'm
Trying
going to
to
interrupt it.
speak. You guys keep on speaking. Some sort of odd power seems to start to occur. Her eyes start to glow as the same color as the moon. It continues to be looking up at it, sort of oddly. It looks as if she's seeing something, and then she faints and goes into dream stride.
Okay, you're...
Someone! Wait, I tried to make
Hold
a
on,
Homestuck
hold on.
reference.
Uh,
Fuck!
Abstain. Okay. I'm gonna roll an athletics check to try and catch her.
Alright,
It's my athletics. I can't.
and
Athletics. is 8.
Dansen... Oh wow, so you were just standing there for 5 minutes until you just suddenly fell over.
Well, no, her eyes were glowing. She's having some moon
Yeah,
connection
but
stuff.
Dream Stride has a preparation time.
Yeah, she was just standing there for a bit, as if she was looking at something.
I
And
was
sort
just
of like
staring at her
reaching
for
out.
5 minutes, going like,
Okay, so we got
okay?
6. So yeah, I think that means I catch her, right?
Yeah. You kind of notice her tipping over and the glow suddenly disappearing, and you zip over and catch her in your claws and kind of sling her over onto your back.
Did she drink my vodka?
Silly
Too
Philly.
strong for Phillies.
Dansen, you're kind of just floating unseen to everyone else on the spot.
Well, she's
Right
gone
now.
into the Dream Walker.
Yeah, you're in Dream Stride, which means You cannot be seen by anyone physically, but may be detected by magic. And you're going to be like this for an hour, but you can't use any of your abilities.
So she faints and disappears, pretty much.
Yeah,
Okay.
but...
So what
But
the
you
hell
can
did I catch?
No. Her body is still there,
Oh,
but she's out there.
Out of body experience,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah, the description is you fall asleep projecting an image of your subconscious into the world.
Okay.
So
Okie dokie.
So she's asleep on your back, but also kind of floating around now. So I'm wondering where you're actually going with this, Dansen.
Well, since she is one of the very few that has such an odd cutie mark. Seems as if her or something.
What?
Her connections to the moon are something that hasn't been seen since the time of the princesses.
Are you trying to do some canon? Some character building right now? 'Cause,
Backstory
like,
time!
Yep.
I'm just like,
Sorta.
okay, I'm so done. This is why I don't like hybrids.
Wow.
What?
Wow.
I didn't even start yet.
That's a cute pony.
Oh, you updated the character sheet. Sweet.
Cute
That's
pony,
good.
cute.
Ooh.
So yeah,
Changelings
so
are hard
you're
to
just gonna be in Dream Stride then?
Well, yeah, she's in Dream Stride. She's seeing an ancient pony, not really known, not recognizable.
Okay. This is pushing it.
Let me stop. And then you don't see anything. Still in Dream Stride.
Wait.
Yay.
Okay, so you're just kind of floating in place, staring up at the moon right
Pretty
now,
much.
while
Oh, we
Steely's
know
got you on
now.
your back.
She has a weird connection to the moon. Dun dun dun.
Anyways,
I have been alive for, well, that's pushing it. I've been conscious for a couple of centuries, and this is weird.
Thank you, Steely. Anyways, so while while Sapphire's off doing her weird possessed stuff, you guys are free to explore the camp. There's a few vendors and
The power of
the
Celestia compels you. Sorry, go on.
there's still the few vendors, though they seem to slowly beginning to be closing up. And there's the tents on the far side, which, after a quick question to one of the nearby Applejacks Rangers, is described to you as being the caravan tents. So your tent is over there somewhere. Okay.
Wait, what happened? Did it die?
We'll just string them together. It's fine.
Yeah, I know. I can do that. Anyways,
We really should have like some video. We
Yeah.
could put it into video form and have like some random pictures go by.
anyways, so what did you guys hear from me before I suddenly cut off?
I didn't hear any.
We hear after a question.
After a
Question of the
question,
Applejack's Ranger. You know that.
Okay. Okay, so after a quick question directed at one of the Applejacks Rangers, they tell you that the tents on the far side are indeed the caravan tents, and yours is over there somewhere.
right.
So you, for now, have free reign of the camps.
Okie dokie.
Okay, I want to go to a vendor. Does anyone want to come with?
They were just closing up, weren't they?
Some of them are closing up. You can still do some last-minute shopping,
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do.
which is why I'm wondering why Dansen just suddenly passed out.
Because she wants to do some character development.
Yeah. That
Yeah.
Some Zen Buddhist.
that may be moved to like a side thing, Dansen. Okay?
Okay, that's fine.
We'll
Pretty
just
sure I
say
have
you're
some
kind
character
of
development.
floating around the camp on your own right now.
Just kind of going oogly boogly boo.
At people who can't actually see her. Anyways, so what are you three going to do with your unconscious Philly friend?
I'm like, you can do whatever you want with the hybrid. I'm just gonna go and find us some supplies some more extra supplies.
I should mention you all have 500 non-combat caps that you can spend.
I have more, actually, because I may or may not have taken something from somebody.
Oh yeah, the ones you stole from Jenko.
You have to sell them first.
I have
yeah.
So I have
30.
less?
I have 30 caps, 12 9mm bullets, which I could probably sell, 3 mags of assault rifle, some ripe food, 21 bits worth of gems, and Fluttershy plushie, a Lyra plushie, and a Rainbow Dash plushie.
Oh, you didn't mention the Rainbow Dash plushie, but okay.
I said I did.
Yeah, you did.
I only heard the Lyra and Fluttershy ones, but
I did too, but yeah.
Oh, you're right. Never mind.
The Rainbow Dash one is special.
But
Actually, the Fluttershy is, but like.
Anywho.
But Jenko,
does that mean I
no.
have less? No, it
I'm
doesn't.
gonna say no.
Okay.
You could notice that you're missing some gems that were in your storage compartment and drill Leneth to try and get them back, but that's up to you.
I'm about to sell them for some stuff.
Yeah, you can sell the 7 gems for 21 bits total.
Even though can I like roll for like to try and resist dragon temptation, because like
eat them?
It's hard to sell things. I want to make a giant pile to sleep on.
You want to make a horde. Yes.
For the horde!
Okay, I'll let you do that. I'm gonna say roll for self-persuasion.
Okay.
So roll persuasion against yourself.
Oh my god, it's so bad.
You got a
I rolled
5.
5. Fuck.
So you approach one of the vendors and you stop halfway and kind of slowly approach, and you open up your saddlebags, but you only take out the bullets and the mags of assault rifles and about 3 gems. Unless you want to... Well, you're not buying things right now, you're selling.
Oh,
But
okay.
you can also pull out any of the plushies if you want to give those away.
I will ask him. Can I persuade if they want to use one of the plushies?
Well, you haven't pulled those out yet, but...
Okay, yeah, I'll take those out.
All 3?
No. Rainbow Dash, because I don't like Rainbow Dash.
Wow! And you're not even Enclave. The Enclave hate Rainbow Dash, since you guys haven't read it, but I know Jenko has. I know at least Jenko has. I don't know about Nick.
I've read a little bit, but I did my research.
Ah.
Dashites.
Yep. Well, who knows? There might be some Dashites in the camp.
Yeah, that's actually true.
Yeah, because the NCR did take in anyone, including Dashites and Enclave troops.
Mm-hmm.
The vendor kind of looks over everything. He definitely takes an interest in the gems, but he stops at the pre-war and pre-ministry mare Rainbow Dash plushie. Kind of consults it. Sir, what's wrong with this toy?
What do you mean, what's wrong with it?
I mean, why does the ministry mare not have her outfit on her?
Oh, because it's an old, edition.
Are you going to roll history on that?
Oh, yeah, I should do that, because I have no idea what you mean.
Yeah. You just
Okay.
know it's a plushie of a horse.
I'm just like, it's his horse! Oh, fuck. Not that better, not even as good as the last roll. Fucking hell.
You do kind of suspect that there's something wrong, and you realize that you may be in a problem now. Feel free to either put it away or try and persuade your way through it.
Okay, let me think.
You can make more stuff up.
Oh my god, am I gonna chance another? Alright, I'm gonna try and persuade, saying that I may have forgot to put it on her or something. Or it's like, this is a mint condition, old, thing. It is very valuable. Oh my god, thank you.
Okay,
Thank you.
which one are you going for, though? Which one are you going for, though, so I can choose the bonus you get?
What? Which one what?
Which one of your persuasions? Because there was a really shitty one and a really good one.
Because if you phrase it the way you said it just now, it's not going to slide.
Yeah, you're barely going to make a 2.
I am kind of confused as to what you're asking me.
Which of the options that you just said are you going to choose?
The
That
first
it's a
time-
mint old edition, or that it's...
that it's I just forgot to put it on. I just forgot to put the whatever you said on it or something.
the ministry outfit.
I could even say I found it like this.
Okay. So which one are you going for? You have to
I'm gonna
pick
say I
one.
found it like this. And it's useless to me, so...
Oh, okay. So you just found it while prospecting. All right.
yeah.
Well, since it's not as mint condition as I would have liked, I'll give you about 20 caps for it.
Deal.
All right. And what
That's
about?
actually a pretty good deal.
Well, if
I'd
you had the
say-
whole thing, I'd pay for 100. But
It's got a pretty hole in the back of it.
ew. Okay, no, I'm putting that down to 10. Ugh. And the vendor is clearly off-put by this now.
Damn it!
Way to fucking go.
Remember, this is a role-playing game.
You gotta be
bet.
careful of what you say, because
you
I
are
can
going to
easily
say
interpret
something-
it in character.
Yep. Unless you specifically say that it's out of character, he can actually say that it is in character.
Alright, well, fine. I'm getting rid of it anyways. I don't like Rainbow Dash.
Alright,
So I'm
fine.
just giving it away.
So 10 caps
Um,
for that, and...
What would you sell what would you take these gems for? And I'm not sure I will even give them away, but like I'm gonna find out how much they're worth.
Alright.
I know they're worth what they're actually worth, but I want to see if he'll give them for more.
Well, you've only got 3 of them, and they're decent size, but it used to be a lot more pre-war, but I'll give you about 3 caps each, so 9 total there.
3 caps.
Oh,
really?
and since the bullets won't do much for me with sales, I'm not going to take those. And he kind of pushes the ammunition away.
In my country, you can buy things with bullets.
Good reference.
Actually, yeah, it's a
Yeah.
metro reference.
Yeah, well, in that country, and he points a hoof past you towards the frozen north, bullets don't do shit.
You could use the gunpowder as an explosive, but okay. Alright, you got me. Fine, I'll sell the gems since they're worth basically nothing, so I don't like them anymore.
So,
Um,
that's 9 caps, and you're also selling the plushie?
Yeah, so I've got...
So you
Wait,
get...
they're not 9 caps, are they?
Yeah, they're 3 caps each for the gems. So
I
that's
have
9
7.
total. Yeah, but your dragon greed
Oh, yeah, you're
made
right.
you only
Right.
put 3 on the table.
Oh, okay,
So you're at 49... Yeah, 49 caps plus the 500 you start off with.
Okay, so 49 plus 500.
So 549.
So what do you have that is... Okay, so that's all I'll do, actually. I don't need to buy anything, really, right now.
Alright. So you're just gonna move on?
Actually, what do you have? I'm just gonna ask. I'm gonna window shopping. I'm not.
Okay.
I just want to know what you got.
I gotta dig up
For
the
sale.
consolidation doc again. There we go.
So what should I do for a bit since my character's out?
You're just kind of floating around and making funny faces behind Leneth's back when he can't see it.
Is there like an empty carriage?
There are no carriages in the camp.
Well, you know what I mean, like an empty tent where no one can see me?
You could go to
You could
your
roll
tent.
You could roll a stealth.
You
No,
could go...
no. I'm going to my tent and making sure no one's there.
Alright.
You know, I have a thing for Dansen. She can see me. I'm just going to do a quick transformation back, then back into my thing. Just as a...
Wait, so you're gonna turn into a changeling and then turn back?
Yeah.
Alright.
Well, the Dansen can see it, just because she might get freaked out considering I probably look very similar to the other.
Bolivar, the vendor is actually kind of running low on stock at the moment. He didn't think he'd have to pack as much as he did, but he has a few healing potions and some Med-X, as well as some Rad Safe and Rad Away.
Would you guys like some medical? Oh wait, I can't say that because none of you are with me. So I feel like
Nickname went off on his own, but Jenko's still kind of there, I guess. I don't know what happened to Steely.
Yeah, what were you doing?
Well, I wanted to go and buy stuff too.
Oh.
You
Okay,
wanted
so
to
you're
go
both
I was
there.
just waiting for Bolivar to be done with what he was doing.
Oh,
Okay, so you're both there, and you can both buy stuff. The vendor store is kind of like a walk-in tent with a counter on one side and a bunch of shelves of things.
so are we actually able to try and steal things from people?
And that's what I was afraid of. You're gonna have to roll stealth.
I'm not actually gonna do that, but I mean, I'm just saying that I'm wondering if we can do that.
Yes.
So I have a question. How long is this session gonna be?
I think
Yeah, I kind of...
yeah, we've kind of gone pretty long, so let's just figure out what you're buying, and let's head to the tents and wind down.
All right, sure.
Okay.
I kind of figured that's where it would end. Anyway,
I'll get some healing potions, and then I'll be on my way.
Alright, so, what, 2, 3...
2, yeah. I'll get 2. Because
Yeah,
I'm always getting damaged.
Yeah.
God damn it.
Well, what healing potions do is they add a +8 to your next heal check.
Okay. Well, anyways,
But yeah. I
let's
might make it so
see.
that they're usable, like a one-time only thing in combat.
What's the how much is it?
2 healing potions will cost 240 caps total.
Alright.
Yeah.
That's good for me. Fine.
Alright.
how much for each Med-X? I'm assuming that's the
Med-X grants
damage reduction. Yeah.
Med-X grants resist 4 in combat for 3 turns, but it's also potentially addictive. That's
Wait a minute,
100
can I be
cap.
addicted to stuff?
I'm gonna say it starts messing with your programming.
Okay.
How
But-
do you even use a Med-X if you're a robot?
Carefully. Anyways, look, we just want to get to the end of the session at this point, okay?
Yeah.
Alright.
But,
Alright.
Med-X is 100 caps.
I'll take 2.
Okay, so 200 caps. You're at 300 non-combat. So feel free to add that to your sheet.
Doing that now.
What is combat caps? What the fuck?
Non-combat caps. Combat caps are what you use to buy, like, your armor and your weapons. It's kind of like unspoken stuff.
Okay.
Yeah.
Never mind then. What's next?
Find where my inventory is. Where is my inventory?
You don't
We just
really
put them at
have
the
an
bottom.
inventory, but just put it under miscellaneous character notes at the bottom.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, we should put... And soon, my other group is almost there.
Oh, I
Yeah,
thought
me
it got
too.
canceled.
That got canceled last week.
Oh, okay. Sorry. Okay,
Have
so...
fun with your cool new friends. Sorry.
Okay, so let's just say Nick went to the tents, changed into a changeling, changed back, and just passed out on a bed.
Yeah, I did the change back, so Dansen wanted to do something. I figured she could see.
You could see what I am in my dream state.
Well, yes, but you're in a dream state. You could walk by the tent in the dream
Yeah,
state.
you can just pass through the walls of the tent.
Yeah, just go in. Aren't I asleep so someone could just put me on like a bed or something?
Yeah, well, you're still over,
You're on top of a
Steely's
very
back.
hard. You're on top of a very, like, knobbly surface. Can't be that
Comfortable.
big.
We gotta put a saddle
Um,
on Steely.
As you're both heading out, the vendor kind of looks confused when he sees the little filly on the robotic hippogriff's back.
Oh, jeez. We're not doing that. No.
No, he's just like, okay then, and then just shrugs and continues folding up the stuff in his shop as you guys work your way back to the tent.
Yeah.
So, do we want to just say you guys
Yeah.
get to the tent, flop and go? Nick,
Flop.
I think that since you're
Holy
asleep, you're
dope.
free to just head out now.
Alright.
Yeah, you can go. You're asleep.
See you,
Well,
Nick.
I can just wait until they're not actually here yet. As soon as they get off, I'll leave the call.
Alright. So, you guys get to the tent, and, Steely rolls...
I set Sapphire on a bed.
Yeah.
Bed.
and then gets into one yourself.
No, I just, like, stand by the flap.
Yeah, I'm gonna go into sleep mode now. Ew.
Power Ranger.
Alright.
Basically.
And I'm guessing Leneth just kind of flops down.
I like curl with my bag, and then I secretly have like Fluttershy in my claws.
Aww, just snuggling it.
That's cute.
And doing nothing dirty.
Yeah, for sure. For sure.
There's no
Well, he
hole
said-
in the
he
Fluttershy
said-
doll.
Yeah,
There
he's-
isn't.
he specifically said that it was in the Rainbow Dash one, so it's fine.
And the
That's
Lyra
gone.
one.
It was only in the
Oh, wow.
Rainbow
Was it?
Dash one. The Lyra one doesn't. Don't
Oh, okay.
worry.
Thank
Yeah.
God.
You all thought that because, you know,
Thank God.
Lyra
Because
fucking-
Tumblr.
Because internet. Anyways, you all pat out. Dansen, you kind of float back into your body and wake up for a minute, look around the tent, and just fall back down.
Yay!
And we're gonna call that a session.
Huzzah!
So that was
Bit
good.
clumsy, but we're-
Ah!
So that was
bit
actually
clumsy,
fun.
but we're getting there. Yeah,
Excellent.
enjoyed that.
Next week,
I'm just gonna
into the
I'm-
frozen north.
Cool.
so ready.
Alrighty. Bye, guys.
Goodbye.
Ta-ta.